Seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure. Mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change. Still and silent, calm before the storm. Gold and diamond, jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
31 seconds. Auto sequence start.
Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
How you doing?
There we are.
Welcome to the stream.
The stream is real. Hiya Reto, how are you doing? All of a sudden I have people around here. Look at
Showing the game capture. You showed it before.
that.
Screw you.
Uh-huh.
Why isn't it showing the game capture?
I
It
don't
stays
know.
on the it stays on the starting soon screen for some reason.
Well, switch it off.
I switched it off. Oh no, I switched off the stream. There we go.
That, yeah, well.
I took out the wrong pic there. So now you have a picture, guys. Sorry for that. I'm still new to the whole streaming video.
Yeah, you're so new to that one.
So that's the stream capture window, that's for the recording. Ah, beautiful. So that's working. So like you guys know, we started this last Monday. We are trying to do it again like we did last Monday. We're streaming and we also record. So you will hear us a couple of times saying hi to the guys who watch it on YouTube afterwards in the episode length, and also saying goodbye. But the stream doesn't end with the first goodbye. You will get a separate goodbye for the stream when we end the stream completely.
And probably we're gonna do 4+ episodes anyway, so we will be here for
about 2 hours.
Yeah,
at least.
around about 2 hours. If we get it into our heads, it might go longer, like I did on Saturday, Sunday. I can't remember. One of those days. 8 episodes in one recording session was very nice.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I have to do to record a couple more single player. I just have like 3 days left, which I did on yesterday on Sunday. But tomorrow morning I will do a live stream with subs.
Sucks. That subs.
Yeah. A couple
good.
of subscribers too so far. If you're interested, let me know in chat. I hope I see it at the right time, so I can drop you the link for my Discord. If you're a subscriber, of course. Otherwise, you don't get to play with me. That sounded weird.
A little bit there, yeah.
So for what we are doing today is again the In the Name of the Tsar. Me playing with Russia. So the mod name has a reason. Scriptor reunifying Germany.
Done. Well, for the most part.
Yeah, most.
I am working on it.
There's like 2 provinces left, and you have the original, or the today's size of it. Well, even more. You got a
Plus
lot
Poland,
of
half of it, yeah. Danzig or war. Danzig, then war. That's how it works. Yeah, my stream is collapsing a little bit here, but I guess that will rectify itself at some stage. Usually it's about 10 PM when there's no problem. I don't know what they're doing, I have to write them. This, you know, I have way more upstream than I'm using, and it's still not going through as it should. It's a little bit weird.
I never have a problem. Seldom have a problem. I had it once with when we streamed World of Warships, where my frame drops as well. Ark, I had the problem a couple of times where I had frame drops. Hearts of Iron, so far, never.
Yeah, no. Pretty constant now, for some reason. I don't know. We will see. You know, that's why we do stream and recording. If the stream isn't that great, well, then it just isn't that great. The recording will be flawless.
Well, for me it's the same quality, because I stream 1080p as well as recording.
Doesn't matter, as soon as YouTube is done with it
Yeah, I know.
processes it.
There is a difference. There is a difference.
There's quite a difference there. Ah well, I guess we're all set to go, and we could start. What about you?
Okay, so we will start the recording. My recording software is running now.
It's your turn.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 in the Name of the Tsar mod together with Scriptor.
That's
How are you doing? Like last week, last Monday, we are doing stream recording at the same time. So if we talk to people who are not in our voice chat, that is to talk to people in our chats. So you don't get wondered. You don't wonder about that. Anyways, where were we last time?
Germany is unified, and I am justifying against the Netherlands. We have 28% world tension, which means the democracies around the world can now start to guarantee
stuff.
Nations, and as you can see right here, the independence of Netherlands is guaranteed by France. However, France being democratic, to be able to join a faction, we need 50% world tension. So if this war breaks out, we will have a 2-front war for a short time.
Well,
and
then you say we, it's you, because I still can't help you.
Yeah. We, the greater Germany. I'm Caesar here.
True.
says it right here. Where? German Empire. So, yeah. Kaiser Wilhelm II. So we will have a two-front war until France capitulates, and then it's just the Netherlands. Or the other way around. I don't care. I have been called out on my first video, I believe, by one of the mod developers that I am obviously way too stupid and way too much of a git to actually read the mod description, because I kept going on about, you know, the firing of the Olympics event and stuff like that. And yes, technically this is an 1860 start when you look at how the world is divided, but we're not in 1860, it's 1936 when we started. This is an alternate history mod where, well, the borders after World War I have been drawn differently. That's basically it, so that's why we get all the events. And yeah, I know that! It doesn't matter.
It's okay.
I still like to think of this as 1860, because there is no other 1860 mod that actually does this nicely. So yeah. Hey Lord Kek, how you doing? So, do we want to start?
Yeah, I'm, yeah, you already played perfect.
Yeah, I did. That's what I do. I'm the play hitter.
Well, to you guys, the upload, it doesn't depend on your hard drive. The upload to YouTube really just does depend on your upload speed of your internet connection. The rendering of a video, however, is considered with your GPU and your hard drive. So better GPU, better hard drive, it goes fast. For me, it takes about a half an hour to render a 20-minute video. And hi Ian, how are you doing? So, I was doing... What was I doing? I don't remember. What
Crap,
was I doing?
as usual.
Yeah, of course.
That's
not a real surprise.
No, that's given.
The troop strength is okay. I wanted to change it though a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys
here.
2 divisions
That's not done yet.
Mountaineers.
So,
Let's save that.
that leaves us with this. Also a little bit early, but you know, it's a big increase. Some of these support divisions are actually quite interesting. If you look at those, if you go Recon Company 1, it gives you reconnaissance of 1.0. But if you go the upgrade Recon Company 2, it gives you +2, so that's a 200% increase, which is quite nice. I mean, you actually have to think about that and think, okay, getting the first one gets you all set, and then the rest is just, you know, putting like 10% on top, but no, it's not, it's actually 200%. And some of these, like Engineers for example, give you an extra bonus, so if you go Engineers 1942, you get River Attack bonus, if you go 1945, you get Urban Attack bonus.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice.
So, yeah.
I started to work around a bit with my, I saw some nice tutorials on YouTube on how to set up your infantry divisions. I'm not following it to the core, I'm doing some stuff differently, a lot of stuff actually.
I have MVPs in my chat, Joseph Stalin himself! No, you got to fear that. For the Tsar, exactly, this is in the name of Tsar, in case you haven't noticed so far, because you just joined. Did Scandinavia become Russian? No, they have been, well, Finland has been Russian since the beginning of the game, because that's just part of the mod. It's a redraw of the victory lines after World War I and alternate history mod. That's how that works. Still gonna make them ours.
That's ahead of time. Should I do ahead of time?
There's not much for me to do right now. Yeah, I know, I need that. I don't have factories to do.
Contemplating.
I'm building tanks. I'm having fun. Modernize the army. Done. So now we're gonna do the interesting stuff, which is getting Tank to join our faction. Which is down here. So we have to go Plan East. Which we're doing right now. Are there any restrictions here? Requires Plan East.
Expansion is still going on.
It's still weird because it says proposed alliance to Russia. Germany or German Empire is in faction. Tick, yeah, I am. Berlin Pact. Russian Empire exists, is at peace, and not in a faction. But it says, as effect, you will leave your faction. How can you leave a faction if you're not in a faction? So we will see how that goes.
We'll see if it works. Otherwise, I just
yeah, exactly.
To make sure.
Hey, Scott.
I can do that as long as I'm not in a war.
Oh, what are we going to do now? Oh, look at that! Yes, give me the guns. Won't be able to stay for long, sadly. I have people that need to throw in the gulags and to bring back the revolution to the motherland. Rodina. Perfect. Well, if you can't stay too long, that's you know, it's not too bad because we are recording while we're streaming, so you can get the recordings every second day on our respective channels. No worries about that.
Well, Thomas, then you have a better internet connection than I had when I started. When I started YouTube, it took me between 8 and 12 hours to upload a video. That was a struggle.
Oh, don't even start it. I had that for most of the time.
Yeah, I had it till about 1.5 years back. No, hang on. I did get it before Christmas last year. I got slightly better internet, so it was just like 3 to 4 hours upload. And since I moved, I think it takes about 28 minutes to upload 1080p video from me. Very good internet.
Yeah, that's definitely better. I had crappy internet for the first year of being a YouTube content creator, and that I just wasn't able to stream. It's no way. So I'm quite happy about my new internet. Oh, that looks good. Stop training.
Ian, I will attack Japan eventually. At the moment, I'm not going to do it in order to keep the world tension at 25%. Because otherwise it will be getting hard.
Joseph Stalin just subbed. Thanks for subbing.
Congratulations.
Let's get me a little bit there. That works! My freaking YouTube integration is finally working.
Oh no, I got the biggest package for my internet connection.
You seem like a nice guy. Is that me or is that everybody else in the chat? There's only nice guys here, except for Tank. I mean, it has it in the name, right?
And I'm not in your chat.
True. Alright, so what's going on currently? Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the Netherlands to be conquered. The war goal to be done. 7th of April. That's gonna be a while. So what else can we do in the meantime here? Let's have a look around. We're building all the things. I am waiting for some political power to get these factories produced faster. Oh, that guy. Yes, definitely.
Factories right now.
Already on war economy.
Filling up the stuff I need, which is beautiful.
I need to get that done as well.
Let's go with encryption.
That's all set up. I think we're good.
What was I looking for? Oh, this one.
Oh,
still
1.4.
1.4k tanks short. 8.3k short on infantry equipment and 7,000 trucks are needed. Holy crap, I definitely need to upgrade my truck construction. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, we're also streaming on Twitch. I don't know about you, Tang. Are you streaming on Twitch now?
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well.
Stream on Twitch as well. I'm streaming on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. There's my channels right there in the chat. You can hop over there if you prefer that. No problem. Yeah, we're all nice guys here. That's definitely true. How's the counter working? Well, Scott, you see it, right? For me, it says 0. I don't know. I'll have to check that again. It looked good when I set it up. That's all I can say about it. It looked good when I set it up.
We're working on it. Crap, my cell phone is
What
not
else?
muted yet.
What else is happening? What are you doing? World tension is dropping. Is that your fault?
No, I didn't do anything. To answer your question, Thomas, my upload speed is 25, my download speed is 150k. So I'm happy with that internet connection. It's enough for now. At some point I need to get some better. But it's the best one I can get in the region where I live right now in Switzerland.
That one first. I'm down 200 and up 10.
That's beautiful.
Back. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird conversion they have there. 150 down and 25 up, but I'm happy with the up. I mean, the 150 down is more than enough, but...
You know, you could get a business connection, 200 down, 200 up.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not really in the budget.
Yeah, it's true. Same here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have those upstream issues where I get frame drops, I believe, because that's one of the things that's usually in the terms and conditions. Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah.
Now I have to send them an email and see if they can fix that, because that's just not working. I don't know what that is. And it's always the same. It's 10 PM, so in half an hour, frame drops will cease to exist, and it all works beautifully. And on the weekend, I never have problems. I can stream at 4 in the morning and nobody cares.
But that's nice. He could get a 500, 500. So 5 up, 500 up, 500 down.
I could get 500 down and 100 up if I wanted to.
Also, the price is pretty okay, I would say, for that speed. I could bitch about Swisscom now, which was my previous internet provider, which was horrible.
Beautiful.
I paid, what was it? 94.
Too much.
94 Swiss francs for.
Got to go. It's Gulag time. See you, Joseph.
1.5 up and 20 down, so it's not a lot. Now I pay $75 for the internet connection I have now, which is 7 times faster than the old one. So, yeah.
Well done.
I'm happy with that.
I'm gonna steal some oil from you, which is good for you because you get some civilian factories from me.
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines producing with 15 factories at the same time.
Yeah, well, now you got one more. See, be happy about it.
Yeah, there is one line with just one factory, which is probably the one I just got from you.
Could upgrade the tanks, but then I would lose all the efficiency, and I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna stick with this one.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting with the upgrades for the tanks.
Plan East is done. Build diplomatic relations with Russia and act non-aggression pact. Yes, please.
Cool.
That's going to happen. And there's 150 political power. Thank you very much.
I'm fixing the Russian roads at the moment.
Where did I get so much power from?
Oh,
from that. Sure. So that would be...
Don't need to fortify the west border because I'm pretty sure Germany won't attack me. I will go and fortify the east borders.
700,000 men. That's good. Who's each in the game? Who's playing what? I'm playing the German Empire and Tank is playing
the Russian.
Russia. It's a very, very weird game since we're playing in the Name of the Tsar mod. If you look at the factions, we have the Eastern Coalition, which is basically just Russia and Russian Africa.
Yeah, my African colony down here.
And we have the Commonwealth. There's no allies. There's also the Berlin Pact, and there's this Balkan Shield Force, the buffer states down there. This is going to be a complete world conquest, probably. I mean, what else? We had 24% world tension. I could basically just, fire off another war goal if I wanted. Oh, Britain has now guaranteed the Netherlands. Now that's bad.
Yeah,
it's bad
that sounds like a you problem until I'm in your faction.
Yeah, which you will be before I start the war.
Yeah.
That's
that's true. Yeah, I know Lithuania has. I think in Europe the best internet for Europe in Europe for sure, or on the continent of Europe for sure, which is already part of my dominion here. It would be somewhere up here, Lithuania, right?
You have a dominion? Oh,
that sort of
doesn't look so great. Sort of. Okay. Okay, let's try some infantry.
Thomas, it would be nice to move to the Netherlands, live and work in the Netherlands, but as a Swiss with no EU passport and stuff like that to get a work visa could be kind of hard.
You join those guys.
And I would have to find a job first to actually move up there. I mean, I'm not living out of YouTube or streaming or anything. I have a day job. A pretty crappy one, which I wish I could change, but still. It pays the bills.
We're gonna train those guys until they can't train no more. Slowly catching up on tanks. 3 days, perfect. Kaiser Wilhelm II questions Dutch sovereignty. Yeah, I've been doing that for quite a while now. Thank you for popping up.
Germanius asks me where you only IS-7 tank divisions. I haven't researched the IS-7 yet. I don't know.
This is not World of Tanks! Glory to the Tsar! That's for you, buddy. Thanks, Beastman, but I'm the Kaiser.
Soviet withdrawal or...
this is so interesting to watch. Is there anything going on in the world? Oh yeah, Japan is going nuts. Let's focus on this for a while.
It doesn't show me which tanks I get. I just get the generic tanks, no picture of real tanks. Which could be the game updated today. Yep, but it also could be because the mod updated today. It could be that therefore the pictures are gone because it's kind of out of sync by 0.1 version. We're on 1.4.2 and the game is actually laid out for 1.4.1.
Yeah, doesn't matter, it works.
Nah, it works. It's all good.
We'll be updated next week, probably.
Yeah.
German swine? Yes, I am, thank you very much.
Get a little bit of rubber from Malaysia.
Let's see if Asia is gonna be not boring. Yeah, that's the problem when you don't have any wars going on and when you need so long to do things. Well, we're increasing our army size, so that's one thing, right?
No glory to my Kaiser.
We could actually just add some more. How many are we doing right now? 7? Make that 10. See, stuff is happening. We're researching things. Great. Let's get that bonus.
Thomas, I'm an ex-soldier, so I mostly work in security. And hey, Declan, how are you doing?
Is that a given?
Nah, not a given, but that's a job where.
I'm an ex-Navy and I work in IT.
True.
So
I made an apprentice. I have a diploma for working the printing press, but that job sucked as well.
How's the mod? The mod's going fine so far. I like it.
Yeah, mod working pretty good.
Yeah, reunified Germany. Everything's looking good.
I'm doing good, Declan. Thank you. And thanks for dropping by.
We could actually do that. 5% defense and breakthrough.
Fortifying the eastern border.
Including motorized. That's good. Why would I want that? Anyway, what else can we do? We're in 38 still.
1.2 million.
Those. I do need those.
Millones.
German Empire stands united.
IRA 80.
Yes, we do. That's what we do.
What am I going to do next with this one? I'll get some rubber, oil, and steel. And a more recruitable population. Would be nice. I think I'm gonna go down the rest of this route first. I could also support the Confederate States. How are they doing, by the way?
Ooh, that's gonna hurt our supply.
Which also will be updated at some point, that it will not be the American Commune, and it will be the Confederate States, right? We read that in the mod description once.
I think so. There was something, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's working on that.
They already call. No, they don't. It's still the same flag. I thought they were already calling themselves that, but that's just me messing things up. Lol, know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that. That's what I got mods in the chat for. Behave. Should be careful with Sweden, they may have IKEA making tanks for them. Well, if IKEA makes tanks for Sweden, then there's probably a screw missing somewhere, and it's not that much of a problem.
Well, Skoda tanks are pretty good, actually. Oh, hang on, that is not IKEA. Volvo tanks. Right? Wasn't that Volvo? Volvo is Sweden, right?
Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. The story behind this is
this is going back and forth.
The First World War never really happened, and that's why it's in 1939 already.
No, it did happen, but the lines got redrawn differently after.
Yeah, and Germany got split up in its old parts and everything again, not unified. Plan Master Gaming on Twitch. It is in the Name of the Tsar mod.
Very nice. Yeah, I can't... See, that's the only problem I have with this mod so far. It says Russian Empire will leave the Eastern Coalition and join the Berlin part, but it also says Russian Empire cannot be in a faction. That's broken. So, okay. Yeah, you need to leave faction before I can do that.
And left the faction.
And now it works.
Beautiful.
So we got that figured out.
So, thank you, Thomas. I was right, Volvo is sweet.
Good. Yeah, I was pretty sure, but you know, before I say something stupid, I'd rather have you do that. Yeah, we have a little civil war going on in the Americas. That is true. Let's have a look. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yep, Germanus. My buddy is playing as Germany. Just reunited it. And...
through those. Oh, they have upped their troops. They had like 11 when we started, and they're now up to, well, about 30. Versus about 35 or so. Yeah,
that's cool.
That's actually a thing. That civil war might go on for a while. We might have to hop over there. Oh, wow. Well, this is pretty much it for episode 8, though.
It looks like it. Oh yeah, we're already over 20 minutes.
We still have 4 months to go for that war goal.
That's okay. That will happen in a couple of minutes for the streamers. For the guys watching on YouTube, in a day. Day after tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you watch this video afterwards. So for you streamer guys, we are not done streaming. That's just for the ending of the recording. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If so, hit the like buttons, subscribe to the channels, follow us on social medias, and we hope to see you in the day after tomorrow in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
That's true. See you soon.
And for you streamer guys,
don't run away.
I could invade Persia as well, but I think I'm going to go against Japan first. Especially we will have to see how the war in Europe goes. Probably Scriptor needs my armies over in Europe. So I'm actually going to send, especially this one down here. Doesn't really need to be here. The one over at the British Raj border needs to stay, because if the Brits really join the war, they have to come back. And I have to fight the British Raj right away. Otherwise, I have a front over there. But the Yellow Army is my fast response army, sort of, for helping over there. We will see how it goes.
That is true.
It is true.
I'm thinking about abandoning this whole plan to invade the Netherlands, so I don't have to fight the UK. Because I do get a war goal against France anyway. It would be nice to just get the Netherlands, but it's the only thing I would get out of it, and the war would probably drag on.
That's true. Declan, I can't release any... Oops, hang on. Oh yeah, I could actually release...
Sure you can. You can release whatever you want.
Well, where would Tuna be? Tuna be...
Kill the French. Yeah, I'm going to. Don't worry.
Mongolia.
They will suffer.
No,
at
Tuna
the
Tuva
hand
is
of
not
the
in
German
there.
Kaiser.
Mongolia. But
Stop
I'd
scrolling.
rather keep it, because that's factions for me right now and all that stuff. So I'm rather not giving it away right now. What the hell am I short on? Everything, except
Common sense.
infantry equipment. Yeah, common sense as well. Quite a lot actually. That's not
Probably.
a real wonder.
Mm-hmm.
This one is done. This one will be done soon-ish. You're missing support equipment. Yeah, I know. It is going to take a little while till that is up and running.
Oh,
Actually gonna
look
get
at
something
that.
like
My
that.
stupid stream counter is finally doing stuff.
Beautiful.
Oh, that only took half an hour to actually find some stats. That's interesting.
Hey, thanks for dropping in, Thomas. Enjoy the newest episode of Game of... I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I just watched it before the stream. Beautiful episode.
I'm not watching that. Am I the only one who's not watching that? I don't know.
So we're gonna end the stream anyway now? Okay. Somebody who's not watching Game of Thrones. No, just kidding.
Alright, let's save that episode. I know you haven't.
Whoa! Good
Who's up?
idea.
I can't even pronounce that. Is it Dodge line or is it the Doge line? Are you from Venice? Because that might be a thing. Playing all the wrong games here. I need to move my chat window so I can actually see who's up. That's better. Thank you for the sub. Going strong. Alright, stream seems to be going quite nicely. Not that many frame drops anymore. That was really way worse in the beginning. It's another 50 minutes and then it should clarify itself. Clarence Erickson just subbed. Yeah, here we go. More.
Yeah,
all of them.
I haven't installed any of that stuff, so anybody you guys who's gonna sub me, thank you in advance. I will see it after the stream.
Yeah. See, that's why I installed it, because, you know, it's the only way of actually saying thank you, otherwise you never see it. Even if you go on YouTube and go on your sub page, it takes, what, 3 days to actually show them as verified and things? And
Oh, yeah, that's true.
so I thought it was a nice idea, and we're just gonna do that. It's cool. I like it. It's a stream-only thing. You will not see that in the recording. Only on stream. There's always benefits to catch the stream.
That's what she said.
You could try allying the Ottomans. Well, that is probably something. It's not in my focus stream. And they are working on jihad. That doesn't work well together. Ooh, oh wow, they have a focus stream. Hallelujah. or whatever you would say when you work on Jihad, but this is a lot of focus tree in here.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah? Oh, come on, all the hate.
Yeah, I could do better.
Let's put some hallelujah in the comments there, just for Tang. Alright, you ready to do this?
Me. Don't hate me.
Not
yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah,
Crap, I always hit F12 as well. That's the screenshot I made this episode.
I don't. Say when you're ready.
I'm ready.
So am I. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar and the German Kaiser. No, don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Me. Well, I'm the Tsar, not the Kaiser.
Yes, you're the Tsar and I'm the Kaiser, and we are about to ally ourselves with each other, probably, if we're lucky. So we're having a bit of a problem here. Last episode not much happened, and currently both Britain and France are guaranteeing the independence of the Netherlands, and I don't want to fight both of them, because Britain is all of this, the whole freaking Commonwealth, and that's just a little bit too much, a little bit too early. So I think, first of all, we're going to start the game, put it back on speed 4, because for some reason it dropped again. We're going to do some research, because we can. Yeah, that, please. Thank you. All the efficiency cap, I'm going to go for that, since we're in 39. And we're going to abandon this plan up here. Council justification, thank you.
Hey, Alexander.
73% and not worth it.
If Scripter is not going to war with the Allies, I'm probably going to go attack Japan rather soonish.
Yeah, don't do it too soon. You don't want to drive world attention too high. Hungary demands southern Slovakia. Well, yeah.
The other one I accidentally clicked
That's
away.
a big clusterfuck down here. Rebuild the Ottoman and Austrian empires. Well, that would be an option. I think not for this mod. I do know of another mod where we did that.
Declan, it depends on what time you're leaving. Oh, you're leaving on Thursday. I just read that correctly. I work till 12 o'clock.
Are you all trained up now? Oh, yes.
We could do it Wednesday afternoon, Declan.
Ready.
We could finish the stream, our game then. If you're up for it.
That's all
at around 2 o'clock my time, that would be around 1 o'clock your time.
That should be great. You know what? I don't care. I want this. I want the Tiger tank in 1939. It's not going to happen. It will still take 2 years. But I want to get that ready as soon as possible.
I want the Tiger tank.
Don't annex Hungary.
Do you have any support equipment which you don't need? Oh, we can't go to. You can't give me another war. Anyways.
Austria. Where's Hungary in this one? Is it in here at all? No. Well, if we are helping Austria to retake its empire, I guess it will be Austria annexing Hungary. So technically it's not me. And then I'm gonna invite them to faction, and we're gonna have all the fun. So now I have all these troops on the French border, and there's nobody taking notice of me, because I'm not doing
my
anything.
medium tanks have been finished researching.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
I'm doing light tanks.
Yeah,
Quite
me
a lot of
too.
them.
It's just a future-proofing thing. How do I pronounce that? Do I pronounce that Maugrax or Mugrats? Grax? I guess you tell
12.
me tomorrow in chat.
That looks good.
3 o'clock your time, so 4 o'clock my time on Wednesday. Yeah, I have a couple of hours then. Not again a 5 or 6 like we did on Sunday, but an hour or 2 should be working then. Depends on how annoyed or how tired I am from work. We will see on Wednesday how it will go.
That's what
I'll let you know in
right
Discord.
there. So we now have to decide what we are going to do first after we are allied. We could do something boring and go for Austria, which means inviting Austria to faction, not annexing it. Or
actually, I don't get a war goal here. I just realized that. I just can support China. I don't get a war goal against Japan automatically. So yeah, I have to justify by other means.
All of this right there. We're gonna go plan west.
You're gonna go plan west. Okay?
Yes, attacking France.
I actually just fortified this border over
You want Japan to win in Asia? Usually they do. China's a little bit bigger than before, but Manchukuo's also bigger than before.
Yeah, China will actually get some infantry equipment from me rather soon-ish. Right?
Yeah, we just want to draw out that war and have them fight each other for as long as possible.
What will they get? Yep, 2,500 infantry equipment from me.
It's pretty even. Except for the navy and the planes. China has more. Japan has more factories.
Why am I still short on the rubber? God damn it!
Yeah. Well,
my production rate is.
Oh,
my production rate of the tanks is going up.
We can do stuff.
That's the problem there, and also of the trucks.
Don't need.
So super short on trucks, really? Ah, there he goes. It updated now. The real problem is the infantry equipment, which I'm short on.
Let's do that. Get more power quicker.
Which I kind of hate.
Destroy the baguettes. That's what I hear.
Destroy the baguettes. I'm still not in your faction. I thought you were working on that, right?
Well, you should have an invite of some sorts.
Okay, I'm happy I didn't mess it up too badly. Your name.
And yes, you are in my faction.
Oh yeah. Let me check in a second.
Press F9.
Let's do this one first.
I like how it's called the Berlin part, and Berlin is on the most western end of all of this. It's glorious. Decryption. Nice. We could do some radar, but I think that's a little early. Let's go more construction. Construction.
Get a little
strong.
Up here. That's gonna be a new
more
one.
oil. Russia. Oil.
Hey Patrick, how are you doing?
That's nice. I like it.
That's cool, Declan.
Can the Ottomans rebuild the empire in Kaiserreich? I believe they can. If not, then they can in a road to 56. Yeah. There they definitely can. Since Road to 56 is a huge mod collection for pretty much everybody in this area. Well, actually everybody around the world.
Did I drop on Dunkirk? No, I didn't drop on Dunkirk. Somebody else dropped on Dunkirk and they got all overrun. I think.
I don't know.
If my memory serves me correctly.
How would I know?
I hope it will go better when I try to paradrop on Japan with my Swiss playthrough where I lost like I think 24 divisions 3 times.
Seems like Austria has taken control of pretty much, yeah, the Czech territory. Slovakia still exists, but the Czech part is gone.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. I need to reduce my plane production. I don't need that many planes. And now there is.
That's 30 versus 60. Oh, you're so gonna lose if you just stay there. Alright, how long does this take? What do we get? We get some political power from that. Then we get claims. And an annex war goal quite soon.
How long till you go to war with the Frenchies?
140, 150 days.
150 days, okay. So there's no need to rush my troops to your border yet.
Austria-Hungary might be a thing, yeah, that's true.
If they go for it.
Patrick, I haven't checked the focus tree if that's even possible.
Depends how long we stream tonight. I should be up to anyway.
There goes the rest of Slovakia.
Yeah, you dropped the Russians on Dunkirk.
In that item. Veneto, South Tyrol, Istria, that's the Italian part. It actually says it right there. Romania, Galicia.
Army.
There's the reunification proposal. Yeah, sure. So I'm actually gonna wait until they are reunified, and then I'm gonna invite them to faction.
Who are you gonna invite to Austria.
Austria-Hungary.
Beautiful.
The Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Alexander Vasilievsky.
Him too, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sorry, he just orange. It's my
he just orange. Okay.
He just orange now.
He just oranged out.
Orange now.
Austria wants them always. Yes, they do. Well, so do I. I mean, it's the German Kaiserreich.
Why can I not add him
God.
to this army
Not much
automatically?
happening. What are you doing? Are you fighting the Turks down there soon? The Ottomans? Or
They're
are you
just
just setting
here
up
in
borders
case.
because?
They're just here in case.
Just in case.
So they don't stand around somewhere and doing nothing.
Does this mod take into consideration the whole death or dishonor non-passable terrain thing? No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There would be a
I haven't
line
even
here.
checked that before.
This would all be unpassable. Okay, that's interesting. Is there any extra impassable terrain? No. Whole of Africa is passable. That's
Yep.
well, fix it. It's probably so it's downwards compatible and you don't need death or dishonor to play this. Something like that.
Patrick, yes, 10:30 is okay. 10:30.
Yeah, we're going to have the strongest faction. That's true. That is a bit of a thing. Seriously, when you start playing this mod and you play as any of the German parts, Prussia, Bavaria, or whatever, you do get your goal against France. And obviously, you know, you can go for Russia if you want to. You get pretty much everything that you would get in World War I. So the only viable option here really was Germany and Russia, so we don't collide. And most of the others don't really have a focus tree. Well, we're just discovering that focus trees are being added and everything is fine, but still. It's
Switching
nothing,
over to weapons 2.
nothing really close to being done. That's working. Oh, we have more points.
And supporting China now.
So what do we want? Oh,
Thanks, organization.
that's nice. That is really nice, actually.
Probably should
That's
send
too late.
my tanks over to the front. Nah, my tanks stay over here, and
Yeah, please.
because I'm short on tanks, I'll come with good infantry.
Hey George, you're new. What's happening? Well, we're playing Hearts of Iron 4, if you haven't noticed.
In case you did not notice.
Yeah, we're playing in the Name of the Tsar mod. And about to attack France someday soon. Does Hungary have a focus tree? Well, let's have a look.
Should have.
Big one, right?
At least a generic one.
That's
Yeah,
the German
it's-
focus tree, though. I did click on Hungary, right?
Trade. I'm on Hungary.
Oh yeah, there you go. Trade deal with Germany. Oh, that's interesting. What do I get? Nothing. Political power gain. That's theirs.
Is it the Death or Dishonor mod? Yeah, I think it's the Death or Dishonor tech tree for Hungary.
They actually have a focus to join the Axis? That's interesting.
Yeah.
There is no Axis, but they can join the Berlin part if they like. That's okay.
Nah, they'll be overrun by us. I hope.
Yeah, well. Advanced machine tools. All the things.
Tell me when you're around 20 days away from declaring war, so I can change stuff over. Troops to the
Yeah,
south.
well, I'm getting claims on the Alsace in 15 days, and afterwards I have a 70-day
days.
focus to get an annex war goal. I'm gonna do that. Happened to the map colors? Is it a mod? Can you put a link? Yes, it is a mod, and I have put a link. Look in the description. It's a couple of mods. I have all my UI mods in there. It's the colored buttons, it's the non-reflective water, and the colors of the different countries and borders. It's all part of my UI mod collection that doesn't alter the gameplay itself. And it's always in all of my Hearts of Iron 4 videos in the description.
I would say same here for me, but that would be a lie.
Well, you can just say it's always in my description.
Well, I don't have every mod you have, so I
Well,
have
see?
more.
That's
Oh
already
yeah, I
an
wanted
issue
to
right
check
there.
if Sweden and Norway are in an alliance. No, they're not. But they're very democratic, and they'll probably get overrun by us in a minute.
My music stopped. I didn't nobody tell me. I forgot to put it on shuffle. See, there you go.
There we go. All
Well done,
armies
chat.
are already
France
entering the border.
cedes. Time to restore glorious empire. I got stuff. That's great.
Our France ceded.
Yeah,
They didn't want
still
to
gonna
fight.
go to war with them. I don't care.
Chicken shit.
Oh yeah, everybody's moving. Look at that.
See you, Declan. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I remember, Patrick. But thanks for letting me know. I don't have that many followers or that many friends, so I can
Shouldn't
sort
do
of
that.
remember. Welcome back, All Gamer. Thanks for dropping back.
Also, Saarland. Moselland. Moselland I got.
You just watched the last episode where he got crushed by the by Bavaria, right? I think Scripter knows that France will surrender and not the other way around.
We'll see.
Hopefully he will see if he will do better than that last time we did it. I'm nearly on a surplus on trucks and on support equipment.
Is it compatible with the modern day mod? Technically all the UI mods should be compatible with every mod. I never had a problem with any of them, and I'm playing Route to 56 and other mods like, well, other big mod collections, so never had an issue. It might be an issue where you have mods that really heavily modify provinces and things like that, but even then I never had an issue with it. So if they're just adjusting colors and things like that, shouldn't be anything there.
China joined the Commonwealth.
Go ahead and try.
China just joined the Commonwealth.
Well, that's their problem.
And they just sent them 1,500 guns. Yeah, why the hell not? Oh, I should have done the other
That one.
street.
This time we're gonna go for that one.
It does not matter.
I'm not currently using the Road to 56 mod. I'm doing that in my single player campaign, which I streamed and recorded on the weekend. So if you go on my channel, you can have a look there if you like. No problem with that.
Fascism on the rise. Okay. You are fascist, right?
Me? No.
Yeah, no.
Totally,
Yes, you
actually. I just wanted to scare you off there a little bit. Alsace is Germany. French reaction, autistic screeching. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man.
This time it worked, you know. Had always been a little issue with that territory there.
Austria, that's part of this mod, Allgamer. It was, or no, did Austria take Czechoslovakia? Yeah, you're right. Austria did take Czechoslovakia. They're also gonna take Hungary and the rest of Slovakia. I think they are working on that.
They're doing the reunification proposal right now.
Yeah, and like you see, Hitler is actually a leader of Austria at the moment. He never got to power in Germany. He never could be more happy than Kaiser Wilhelm.
Yeah. These planes aren't gonna do anything for me, so I'm just gonna trash them. Screw the planes. Who needs planes?
The planes? I have a lot of planes. Oh yeah, I could actually set my planes on.
Alright, my army has been deployed, that's good.
Order. I'm using the southern airport, Württemberg airport, for a little airstrike force.
That wasn't what I had in mind. Dang it.
I just sent 200 fighters in there.
That's 14, that's 16, so I need another, what, 8.
I do that and
that's
that.
8, that should work. Dang it. Watch your production lines, that's all I'm saying.
I haven't started on any close air support, CAS or stuff like that.
Am I going to let Switzerland alone? I have been ordered by my faction body to not attack Switzerland. Are we playing on Iron Man? Nope. No, that's just not working. Multiplayer Iron Man with mods, not working.
Nope. And if we would have been done with this series last week after the 3rd episode or so.
Well, we were done. We did restart the whole thing, so it doesn't matter.
True. Yeah, we had to restart the whole thing actually.
Yeah.
Because we didn't save. Well, mistakes were made.
Well, yeah. Happens. So, nukes. Nah, just kidding.
Already? Holy crap.
What? It's almost 1940. What are you talking about?
That's true, that's true. You showed a lot of restraints this time, actually.
Oops. Wrong buttons have been pressed. Anything here? No. No. Should probably go and do this at some stage. Yeah, do it. Just to get it out of the way.
What's the Kingdom of Italy doing?
The fall of Hong Kong.
Yeah, they're fighting pretty hard over there. China finally starts getting pushed back.
I have a little annex war goal here.
Yeah, go for it. I'm ready. My troops are on your border.
Yeah, that doesn't sound reassuring at all. Oh, well, they are improving their troop strengths. I have to go right now.
Yeah.
Because they're sending everybody.
Okay, and I'm gonna join your war.
It's not gonna help them. Tanks, go.
I'm here. I'm going.
Tanks.
I knew.
Uh-huh.
I knew.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
pressing them from the north pretty nicely, which is cool.
That's the only where I'm pressing, it seems. Okay, you're not gonna go crazy? That's not a thing. What do you want? Send volunteers from Austria. Yeah, sure. Send volunteers from Spain. Yeah, sure. You're gonna join faction in a second anyway.
If we would have a broader front, that would have
Seems
been
like I'm
nice.
making some gains once in a while here. Where are all
there
my
is-
tanks?
Jan as well. We are.
Oh, they're below that icon, that's why I can't see them. All 14 of
My
them.
mountain is.
Wow. We have a war! Finally we have a war. Japan is gonna lose. Well, they are making gains. Quite a lot, actually.
Quite a lot, yeah. I could declare on Japan. Oh no, I cannot. Justify war goal. Oh well, tension isn't high enough.
Sure.
I see. That's actually the weird thing here in this Russian tech tree on this expansion. You don't get a real war goal other than for Britain, and I can't do that until Britain do stand against Russian expansion. I can't do that before they do this.
Can I have some tanks crushing this pocket, please?
Polish question. I would have done over here. I could have done some war goals, but I chose to go the old traditions way.
Ah, my tanks have arrived.
Losing some ships. It's interesting.
All the volunteers have arrived. That's nice. Is this war going to be something big or not? It's not. France stands on its own with Afrique Française. They are not gonna help.
Holy
pretty much fighting all of
mother
France. It's cool.
of... That was a huge battle in the Baltic Sea.
Oh, well. What Baltic Sea?
I lost
Oh,
a
that one.
lot of my fleet, actually.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Well, I
shouldn't be
sank
doing that.
quite a lot of their ships as well, so...
Alright, it's probably okay then.
No loss, no gain.
No, we go in here, we're gonna pocket half of the French troops and we're just gonna annihilate them. That's how we work. Here, then... No, here,
39.
and then here. That's better terrain.
Actually, production speed is pretty good right now.
Doesn't matter actually. It's still all pretty bad.
How much did we sink here? We did sink one French destroyer.
It's the 13th of November, it's 1 AM. The war has started. We are not in World War II, but we are in a war in 1939, as it should be, right? Germany without a war in 1939, it's unthinkable.
Looks
Freaking
like it.
baguettes! Yeah, you're right on that one.
African Français.
Have I heard of the Lazy Town mod? Not yet.
There's a
link in the
lazy town
comments.
mod?
Are you gonna
Nice.
annex Benelux at once after France? Not at once, because half of them are guaranteed by the Commonwealth and we have some other stuff to do, but we
Well,
are going to do a world conquest here probably, if we don't die in the process. Right? Say yes.
True. Yeah, yes. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Alright, so for those in the stream, don't go anywhere, we'll continue straight away. For all those watching the video, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to justify a subscriber goal and blitz click that like button. Follow us on Twitter if you want to catch our next live stream. We are Tank and Scripter and you are dismissed.
Bye, guys.
Too late. Already stopped.
Okay, I don't care. You're right, All Gamer. Austria has taken Hungary. Interesting. I didn't pay attention to that.
I
My
worked on
troops
that out
are
for a little bit.
suck. They still haven't crossed the river.
Haven't crossed the river.
But it's okay. They're just fighting here for a little bit. It's not too bad, not too bad. They nearly get their support equipment. What looks okay-ish.
Hashtag blame tank if it fails. True, that's how we do.
He always does it, so...
Yeah.
Military theorist, I have to get this one next. Okay, good to know. That's Germany, Baltic Sea.
Probably need the tanks up there, otherwise I get pushed back, so I leave them there.
What's the air
I want to
support
encircle
thing?
these and just kill them. Let them starve in the mountains. That looks good.
So
That's
my
half their army.
200 fighters are not strong enough to take
Oh,
down
yeah.
the 300 fighters. I see.
You should pay attention to the Ottomans. I am going to pay attention to the Ottomans. At some stage. Not now. Okay, they can't do that. They have done
Yeah.
that.
I have the border against the Ottomans over there, that's okay. This 24-strong army should be more than enough to help out here.
We take Damascus. What else can they do? Claim the Holy Land. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Death to Persia. Subjugate the Arabian states. March into Egypt. Rebuild Cairo. Conquer the graveyard. Where's that? Oh, Afghanistan. What else? Demand Islamic Russian lands.
Yeah,
That's the
can get a lot of
Caucasus.
manpower there.
Well,
You
it's,
are right
it's
about
going
that.
to take them a while to get there, and we're going to meet that challenge once it is an actual challenge. Currently,
What the Brits doing right now?
I have military factories. Look at that. I might have taken some. What are we in need of?
Empire. United States is going to win, it looks like it.
Do I have tanks? Support equipment, please. Actually, no. Let's start putting out fighters.
Broder. And here we have Franklin D. Roosevelt.
We need fighters soon.
Oh yeah.
So that is working quite nicely. I'm probably gonna need some more motorized at some stage. Oh no, we're actually outputting more motorized than we're losing. That's cool. Manpower is an issue. Not much though.
No.
Not much though. What's the stats? I have lost 120,000 men, the French 54. That's not how this works, Germany. Well, I'm pushing quite severely, so yeah, I guess that is a thing. But it will be over soon. 75% national unity. That is quite a bit. Well, it's these points and Paris, and that's done. Or Paris,
Yeah,
Brest,
as soon
and
as you're
Bordeaux.
in Paris, they probably will surrender.
That's not enough this time. Probably not. I need to get some more victory points as well. But, you know, if you push to Paris, you get the whole north coast there. The Dunkirk area and Calais,
Yep.
Rouen, Le Havre. You usually get
That's
those
true.
for free if you have pushed through to Paris. And that's some victory points at least. Yeah, that should work out. Otherwise, we still have
Yeah.
Besançon and Dijon.
Their troops are already getting attritioned.
And it might be that Spain is going to push into Bordeaux in a minute.
Nice.
We'll see. We'll see if that is a thing. I have available planes and reserves. Yes, I know. They're all crap. Thank you.
Yeah, as soon as I can. Hey Scott, how are you doing?
Oh, I know I'm losing stuff. Air superiority of the others.
Problem is right now the world tension is not high enough, guys, so I cannot justify anybody.
France should change their flag to white. Well, if you look closely, to the west
There's
is
a
the
lot-
water, which is blue. To the east is obviously Switzerland, which is usually red, and in the middle it's white. So yeah, it's already a white flag. What do you want?
I never heard the explanation like that.
It just came to me. Honestly, I didn't think about that for longer than 20 seconds.
Well, I'm on my second to last day of my holiday, so I'm not too keen to go back to work on Wednesday. But otherwise, I'm good, Scott. Thank you.
Yeah, sounds good. Wanna continue, or is there anything you need to
Yeah.
set up?
No, I'm good.
You're good. You're
Just
streaming for an
waiting for
hour. Stream is completely stable now, it seems.
Well, for me, I haven't lost a single frame so far.
Well, yeah, but you know, exactly 10 p.m. it stopped losing frames. Bunch of
I don't think
cowards.
it's pretty
Yeah,
big.
they are.
French free now. Okay.
Oh, French
so
free is
we're
not-
gonna go and record the next episode.
After we saved this one.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I already pressed recording.
Oh, so that's how it works. Yeah.
I save after the next one.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're hosting anyway, so I take your save.
Yeah. Well, that was mine, and this one is yours, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Then go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Name of the Tsar mod. Me playing the Russian Empire, Scripter playing the small insignificant Germany, but he's doing great against France.
Let's make German Empire great again.
Yeah, build a wall.
And
Or
we do
something
have
like
some
that.
wars going on, right? Japanese-Chinese, American Civil War, and the German-French War, which is
Yeah,
not
but the only
World War
war-
II.
The only war we are actually involved is the German-French war.
That's true.
Let's
Let's be involved here. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, I'll do it again.
This time I do. And all the troops on this border here, Strasbourg, are attrition. Well, like 40% attrition, so it won't take long to them for actually break and start to fall back, and then we have our final push to the south towards Marseille. Well, actually, towards Lyon, and from Lyon I will then push to Marseille. Well, actually, could set up that push. But I'm thinking they will surrender before that push happens. Second part of the push, anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to encircle some troops here if that happens.
Airwings with no missions assigned. Yeah, you should have mission assigned.
Probably. Oh, you can, although you can't pierce the tank.
Oh,
can
you
pierce
don't
the
have
tank?
missions. I see. There we
No,
go.
you cannot pierce the tank. Doesn't matter. It's a crappy tank.
Still not enough planes to actually get air superiority over here, which is a bit weird. I mean, I outnumber them quite a bit. I don't know. Well, it's crappy Russian fighters.
Stay. Attack those. Are you attacking? You are attacking. Is this going to be the dream encirclement of the French nightmares? Yes, it is.
All gamer, you actually could be right about the French flag, but I don't know. I'm not a flagologist.
Flagologist?
Yeah.
That
For
thing?
that, you probably would have to ask Sheldon Cooper. He could probably tell you that exactly. Oh, you did it. Good work, buddy.
Oh yeah, I did.
Of course, that screwed my my battle plan over completely.
Yeah,
but
sure.
okay.
That's you know that's how we work. That's how we roll. You're lagging behind by 6 months or so. I don't know.
I wonder why.
Let's go down to
Still
speed
haven't
3
lost
for
a
a
single
second until that goes better.
Or
Reliabilities of
Wikipedia.
attack. Armor and heart attack.
Okay.
That.
All gamer is going to Wikipedia to find why the French flag is how the French flag is.
All right, you do that. Well, getting
Why
there.
is it always when I start to stream, everybody is
Oh, the
writing me
losses.
text messages on WhatsApp and 3 months, stuff
Just
like that.
Just because.
3 months.
Is Portugal gonna die? Probably
Why
at some stage.
do I have... well, doesn't matter.
Oh, this pocket. Look at this pocket. It's amazing.
I need
I
to
get
stay
all of
zoomed
these
down for
troops just
some
come
reason.
here. Do
I
this.
didn't have that much of a lag problem when I was playing with Declan. So it must be you.
Must be me. All right.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, I'm lagging. I'm the one who's lagging behind. So
Yeah.
about 2 hours. It's weird.
It doesn't show anything here, so it's on your end. Supply status.
Ah, well.
Oh wow. Any issues here? No, we're doing good. What's the?
What did we do up here? Up here we did sink 10 destroyers.
Usually
Nice.
supply is
Okay,
perfect.
I lost 2 cruisers for that, but 10 destroyers, a battleship, and a cruiser.
Lines to Spain proposed.
Battleship. I lost a sub
I'm gonna
over
do that.
here. Lost 5 subs, but sunk another battleship, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser.
Yeah, we take that.
Doing pretty good in the Baltic Sea, actually.
And
Okay, but
Spain is in our faction.
Will they
And
join
if
the
I
war?
have to, I will call them. If I
I
don't,
haven't called them in
I
yet.
won't.
Oh, they have actually built a border or front line
This
around
freakingly
Portugal.
huge army is just going to be annihilated. That's 40, almost 50 troops in there. And it's gone. And that's how the French lost their army in the war. Right there. Well, they're still having screw.
I nearly clicked on the wrong thing and would have had a civil war. Whoopsie! Luckily, I did not.
That sounds so like you.
It wouldn't have surprised me if that would have
Yeah.
happened. Wouldn't have been the first time.
I think I wanted to go down the medium route. I'm still gonna do the heavy route now. I don't care. Yeah, upgrade this, please. That's a good thing to do.
Lost 10 subs, sunk 1 battleship, 2 battleships, a destroyer and a cruiser.
Is there a mod
My
that
subs
combines
are
the Road to 56 with the modern day mod? I don't think so. I think they're pretty much incompatible.
Okay, about the French flag. Was adopted on February 15, 1794. Red, white, and blue have come to equality and Fraternity, right? Did I pronounce that right? I think so.
Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Is that what you were looking for?
Fraternity. Yeah.
Fraternity. Brotherhood.
Blah blah blah.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Greater Hungary, best Hungary. Well, look at Austria. They've done it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, now you can make Anschluss. Or do they go for Slovakia next?
That's unfortunately
Claim
not in this
Romania.
tech tree.
They're claiming Romania right now.
Well, let them.
Yep, sure.
Alright, how are the tanks doing? They don't have any planning bonus left, so we're gonna stop them here.
Romania.
All the tanks come
They
over
just
here.
get part of Romania, Transylvania. And what's my fleet doing next to St. Petersburg? I lost
Oh,
it actually. So.
supply. Seems to be hard getting supply in here. That's weird.
That's probably my army which is still there.
Expire when? 19th of January. Well,
Probably
give it some
take
time.
away some of your stuff over there. 300 days.
You know what? Let Spain join the war. Why not? Saves us some losses. Let them actually do stuff.
Do stuff.
They're standing at the borders. They're holding back some French troops. So why not?
I'm gonna get military
some.
theorist.
Kaiserreich. Yeah. You still have a lot of planning bombs actually. Why aren't you doing anything though? This is a stupid plan.
That gives me an extra research
That might be
slot
why.
in 140 days.
So let's do broad front like that. And go.
There we go. I want a bonus for tank research in the near future.
Tanks do have a little bit of a bonus, they do have a little bit of supply.
Yeah, they did it very, very peacefully, the Austrians. It's kind of scary. You are yellow. You have
that's
barely any
better.
organizations. You just go to this kind of attack mode.
Ooh, can I do this?
You're still not in Paris?
Can I do this? You know, I'm doing this a little bit more tactically. Tactically? I just invented a word.
Tactically careful?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some encirclements here and there, and I am actually in Paris. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, that just happened. Just one side of the river, though. Pas de Calais, or Calais is now capital.
Yeah,
Capital of the French Revolution, no, of the French nation.
that is where I want to go. Oh, that's not gonna
If
work.
you
then,
want to
unfortunately.
shrink your front a little bit, I have the south push covered with my 24 troops.
Okay.
If you are afraid of
No, I'm not, but
attrition
it's
and
okay.
organization and stuff. Just if you want to, you don't have to. It's a free
No,
country,
I like it.
after all.
Yeah, it's a free country. Not anymore. Let me take care of that.
So why? Yeah, you could also move in this province where nobody is there. So instead of attacking,
Kek, that's a good description of the flag. I'm not going to repeat that. That's not a thing.
is it not
You're
really
worse
friendly?
than me. Well, it's not French friendly. But it's pretty accurate.
We have a nice surround of 7 divisions up here. Of 8 divisions. Which are like 3% attrition yet. Yeah, you're gonna bump them.
There's so many people.
I
Hello
still
to
could
everybody
bring
who
my
missed.
tanks over, but
Great,
do I want to bring my tank over? Well,
There's another 3 tanks, enemy tanks dying to me.
actually, before I do that, I'm gonna edit that and I'm gonna upgrade that to the size I actually wanted.
There's another tank dying to me. Very nice.
There we go. Save it. And that means I'm how many
Supply
tanks
is given
short?
again, perfect, since we now have control of all the territory. Supply is not an issue anymore. Right, Red Army doesn't have an attack plan. You're gonna do this
To that airport.
from here.
Actually,
Go.
to that airport. That's the one closest to the front.
And they're going. Cool. So, France.
Over here.
Where are you? 42%. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. We have some more factories. Oh, I'm producing a whole line, 15 factories of fighter ones now. That's a thing now.
That's beautiful.
What do we need? Nothing.
Just push, guys.
If
You
anything,
can do it.
more guns.
You can do it. I believe in you. My troops are slowly moving.
Nice. Yep, got an encirclement in Dunkirk. That never happened.
Well, and this time they will not be rescued by the Brits.
I don't know. Probably not.
Nah, would surprise me if they all of a sudden decide to do that. How's China looking? China's still not looking too great. Still not able to justify it for some reason. Because
I'm waiting for naval invasions and they are not happening. I mean, they could attack Wilhelmshaven at any time, but they're not doing it. So, I'm
True.
feeling quite
Well,
great
their
about
fleet
this area.
is trying stuff in the Baltic Sea. I haven't seen
You're
any
not gonna get
troops.
away.
I mean, I'm it's just one cruiser now, but I engage them all the time. And
The almighty German fleet, the non-existent one. Right. Technology, shock and awe, or air land battle? No, we're gonna go shock and awe. Definitely. Could have gone blitzkrieg, but I'm gonna go shock and awe today.
My troops finally arrived at the Alps, which is good for my troops because they're mountaineers.
Right, so this
All
happened,
of them.
which means we're gonna go and get Brest.
I've just taken Lyon.
Go. We got more tanks? Yeah, 4 more. Perfect. 8 more. Yeah, that's exactly perfect. That gives me 24. See, I can math. Some days.
Plastic surgery and some robots. Yeah, it definitely needs. It doesn't look too great for China.
Spain isn't really doing much, but they are occupying some French troops. I guess that's worth it.
And not too many French troops. Not too little. I mean, occupying quite a good amount of French troops.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's like 50 troops down there. 40, maybe. There's not much left at the borders here, so I guess from now on we go completely crazy and just take all the territory. Go. Angetreten.
With the planes into the area, which will be a little bit better.
Can I get half of these tanks and just go here? Is that a thing? Overrun. Very good.
Could have brought my tank divisions over, but nah. Mountaineers have been upgraded, which is also always very nice as well.
This guy is coming too late, but he's trying. Cut him off right here.
And there we're gonna go get the research bonus for my tanks.
We're gonna go nowhere because we're done.
Oh, France is done. So I'm done. Oh,
He's looking pretty nice.
So the French have already. Yeah, Germany only annexed Alsace. Or that was the war goal. The French actually ceded. We wouldn't have to go to war. We got it without the war.
Well, not Alsace. Only the Saarland and the
you're right.
Rhineland.
Saarbrücken and well, Moselland and Saarland.
Oh, that's too expensive. Why?
Yes, I'm not going to take any territory in France. I don't need the territory in France.
There's Africa, though. I mean, there's nothing in Africa.
I still have no connection to that territory, so I don't want that territory.
Not yet. There is Belgium and Britain between Ruskia Africa and that territory, so it's up to you.
Okay, just click done. It's your turn again.
Alright.
I could give you some points. Not a lot, but some.
Might be.
That didn't work out in my favor. Actually.
Not a lot is completely correct.
Maybe Spain will take the province from you. Might be. Nope. Definitely not.
They have taken most of Africa, though. So,
I'm
that
good
is the
with
thing. We'll puppet some stuff here, if we want it.
Do that if you want to.
Oh, where else does France have territory? Oh, over here, right. Oh, I'm actually taking that. Sure, that's free resources. Why wouldn't I?
Ah, over here, yep. Damn it, I forgot about that. Could have done that. Could have
Get a
used the
staging
roller.
ground down there. Could get that. That would be interesting. Don't have a navy as such, so it's not really worth it. But I am going to take care of all the resources over here. Let's start with that.
So yeah, chat, what do you want to know? I have time. Scriptor is taking territory.
Yeah, that might take a bit. Do I want any of the rest? Satellite People's Republic of China. And Vietnam. Where would that be? I mean, I know where Vietnam is, but where's that?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Exactly. Oh, come on.
Aww.
Ah, you know what? Done. Let's get this over with.
Peace conference is over.
German Empire strong. 51% world tension, which means democracies can now join the Commonwealth if they so desire.
51% world tensions.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's going to go down, but currently...
There was no justifications against Manchukuo.
Nice. So, what are we going to do now? Well, let's have a look.
Takes 100 and something days.
I do not want
180.
volunteers from Österreich. No.
Disconnect.
You're
8th of
justifying.
September,
Great.
I'll be
Oh,
in
great.
war with
Planes,
Manchukuo.
great. Volunteer forces. Screw you. Dockyards, yay. Free military factories.
Yay. I'm actually producing a lot of infrastructure right now.
Let's get this going then. Yep. That's the way I like it.
This army can come over here as well.
Very nice. More. How are we doing on resources, by the way? Where is stuff?
I'm
It's
okay.
actually not looking too bad. I should be able to do some stuff here. Great.
Oh, I probably need to upgrade.
Awesome. And that was a peace conference. This is ours. No need to worry about resistance or anything. That's so nice. Right.
See ya, Patrick.
After 1945, will it continue into 46? Yeah, it will continue until what, 48, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 48
Well, if we
or
are in a war,
the
it
end
will
of the last
continue.
war.
Yeah. 48 will be... No, I don't want the Civil War.
Could Vichy France stuck in Africa? Yeah, Spain was too fast for that. But it is a great idea. Vichy for Africa.
Vichy Africa?
Just want to say, that's not a button I pressed. Thank you. Japanese diplomats in Berlin.
Berlin.
That's where they belong. Send my army over there.
Actually,
To
I'm gonna trash this
Frankfurt.
ring. It's easier.
I said you.
Next. Tank research thing.
Awesome. What are you? You're a French submarine that's stuck in a port and can't go anywhere. That's great. I can invite to faction the Japanese Empire.
It's the Japanese Empire?
Do you want to fight China and the Raj?
I'm actually declaring on this Japanese Empire right now.
Well, I can invite them, and since I'm a faction leader, I don't have to join the war if I don't want to.
You could do that, yeah.
Oh, that's so great. I'll think about that for a moment. Let's do the other stuff first.
Need to go for
Like
sure,
that.
but first this army needs to go. Oh, we killed
And then we need to switch to that.
It's short, a little bit short on
And then
tanks.
we need to do all of this. No, you first.
Probably a second line of tank production wouldn't hurt me.
Let's go.
But
No, that one. Don't say but, we still have 30 seconds.
upgrading, I was thinking about upgrading my tank.
Oh, So nice of you.
Yeah, the German borders kind of look like a penis. You guys are right.
The heck?
Yeah, that's true. That's why the Orange Army through here. When they get here. If they get here. Yeah, they should get here.
No, I don't want them. I don't want them in my faction. I want to conquer them. We'll see. Indeed, see. Ooh, I have tank divisions.
Red border needs to shrink a bit.
More tank divisions. Nice. Did I manage to get any veterans out of this? I think I lost too many people to actually... Yeah.
Beautiful. That goes away, that stays there for the moment.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna get Austria into faction, we're gonna get Sweden into faction, I believe. We're gonna attack Denmark. You're not going to war with Russia, not this time.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Later.
Not going to war with Russia. Orange Army, where the hell are you?
That is pretty much it. So from now on we actually have to justify. There's one more war we can do before we have to start justifying wars on our own, which is okay. No, anything you get for free is good for the world tension. I'm not gonna go do that.
There are there really Austrian troops here on the Japanese side fighting? It looks like it. You're actually right, that's a better idea. Use the spearhead order.
Yep, but you can do that next time.
Let's go for Beijing. Yeah. It is time to end this episode. We will not end the stream yet, the recording for this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to our channels or follow us on our social media stuff. And we hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
So yeah, you're right. The spearhead push is much better. Welcome back, Patrick.
So you got your experts in chat now helping you.
Yep.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, not Romanian territory. Heck yeah, that's true.
You don't have.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Think, huh? Yeah, food can be important.
It's Austrian now, so it will be mine in a second. Now, I don't know if you're happy about that, but I am.
That's all good. All these 4 divisions do that.
The green in the French flag is for that moment when they actually won a war.
Could be. I don't know.
That took a while.
So there you go. You're still on the move. When will that be ready again? 8th of September. So my army has a lot of time to get here. That's good. Yeah. I guess you want to go for a smoke before we continue, or?
No, but now that you say it, that's actually a brilliant idea.
Now I do actually save the game. That will be 10, right?
Yeah.
That will be 10.
Alright, so I'm going to do a very, very short break. And as always, you can start the clock. It will be 4 minutes and 48 seconds.
better.
Ta-da!
Yeah, 4 minutes 38 seconds actually.
You're lying. Was that 10 or 11 now? 10, right?
That should be 11. Yeah, that was episode 10. This will...
Screw it. Just going to override it then. Getting confused. Confussed.
Confuzzled.
Yeah, that's the thing. Alright. So we're still good to
Cool
go, huh?
Gamer, that would be a nice idea, but he is actually the host, so I can't reload the save. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You are ready to go. Now look at that. Alright, I guess it's my turn, huh?
Yeah,
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar and the German-French Kaiser. Oh yeah, we're doing things here right now. Currently still streaming, so if you hear us doing weird things, babbling some stuff, it's probably because we're talking to people in the chat. And if you missed the live streams, well then that's your problem. Follow us on Twitter and you will never miss them again. That's how that works. Let's play because there's not much happening unless you're Russia and you're fighting China or Manchukuo.
Well, that still will take a couple of months. 1st of September.
Alright, that's good.
I have my justification.
So France has been defeated.
8th of September.
Spain has been added to the faction. Working on nothing much in particular, but we will get Austria into faction and we will start a war with Denmark, which will be a heavy war. What's the faction situation?
Step. You see, I already have the problem with too much troops in this region.
You might see Denmark join the Commonwealth if we stay above 50% world tension, though.
Yeah, Denmark will join the Commonwealth, I'm pretty sure.
The Commonwealth? Really?
It's nearly the same, Commonwealth.
That thing!
And yeah, you're completely right. They will reinforce the borders here, but I think I will have the initial push. Will be hard enough.
Let's make a super army. How about that?
Can I get the infrastructure in here up before that happens? Maybe.
Tanks actually need to do that. And we should make them a little stronger, I believe.
Just move it all the way to the top.
Could switch them out for heavy tanks, but
it
heavy tanks are
upgraded a
too slow.
We are still in 1940. That's all 42 tech. I don't need a better military police yet. I actually need to start to produce some military police.
Let's see what we get here. Forts, experience.
41.
National unity, nice.
Bonus there.
And doctrine, nice.
41.
If anything, gonna go down that route.
That right now, 40. Here we go. That will help in the long run.
Down there. It's perfect. Alright, now if we were going to do something like that, you get a horrendous speed. We're not going to do that. We have to stick with the lights currently. What can we do in terms of light tanks?
31st of May will be level 3. Okay, we'll see how good our supplies are.
That we are going to do.
Actually, now I can delete this one.
And then we're going to go straight for modern tanks, probably. From there.
And let anybody here again.
I think that's an idea. Should start work on mechanized soon.
Crap! I did a mistake. I did a boo-boo.
Oh, what did you do?
Accidentally merged the armies.
Oh. Well, as long as you still have them selected, you can unmerge them.
Yeah. That wasn't the big problem, but now they started to move and I have to remove them back, and yeah.
I have found the French Empire! They're sitting in Corsica!
Very nice.
That's great.
Actually, China's pushing back pretty hard right now.
Italy, how about you?
Trying to do it like this.
Wait, what?
Beautiful. Beautiful! I still have 1.2 million manpower.
Italy is supporting Britain and China through a Lend-Lease, and they are mostly democratic.
All-weather expert, yes please.
I haven't gone for any of this. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Details. Österreich
Österreich.
declared war on Montenegro. Okay.
And something else which I just clicked away.
It doesn't say a name. Declared war on.
The Austrian War. On Bosnia, Serbia, and Croatia.
Yeah,
right,
something down there.
that's their focus war goals.
I
Now-
should go towards. Well, I want the extra research slot.
Alright,
Well, I don't need the
extra
extra research slot
pounds.
right now.
That's the thing. 3 civilian factories. That cannot happen. Right, how are we doing? We're looking good. Look at that. 80%.
So me has been.
80%.
What is it looking here? Nope, that's the
Or-
button. This one over here. 24 of 27. So we are good on
80%,
support for the
100%.
moment. Supplies.
All of this is mine. More.
I'm never surprised by my mistakes.
That's looking good. It's another 80.
Spanish troops in Manguku. Interesting.
There's another 80. Oh, I like this. Do we need more civilian factories? I don't think so. What else do we need? Probably oil. How are we doing on our stuff? Yeah, we are importing oil, so we should do that. That also gives us some rubber. Thank you for the artillery stuff and
Oh,
things.
good thing you told me. I think I can cancel all.
Let's do that one. You are going to become...
Yeah, I got this from British Malaya.
That
Why
one.
the hell not?
Sure. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm waiting for this to be done so I can take the 50% and put them there.
September or October?
Should we do that right now though? We will find out in a second.
Getting there, getting there.
242 days, it says.
Yeah, Austria is doing
Wait, what? I'm not getting that one? Ah.
aggressive stuff right
Still.
now.
Gonna do this one first.
What was that noise?
That's usually my somebody subscribed sound, but it's also my mobile tone.
So yeah, why change them?
Yeah, see? That, you know, at least people now think there's stuff happening on my channel and instead of me just getting random messages from my wife or anything. Why does Hitler rule Austria? Because this is an alternate history mod, and he is Austrian.
Yep, he is actually Austrian. He never got the German citizenship. That's right.
345, Scott? Really? That was a quick break. See?
Scott
Overachiever.
actually timed it for sure.
Oh yeah, he does. He does those things. You know him.
Yep.
Austria-Hungary is not a dream anymore. No, that's true. It's actually doing
Nah.
quite great. Look at that.
Scriptar, because this is like an alternate 3 for Anschluss. So we have to take Austria by force.
Yeah. No.
Which will happen.
No.
It will happen sometimes.
They're gonna join faction. Alright, yeah, we wanted to do some of these, so...
You're
that's-
kind of letting them join. I thought you want to world conquest them.
Oh, that's Japan.
Yeah. That's true. So yeah, I need to see if I can research my next research slot, the better marine infantry thingy.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
missing
40.
80% there, look
Can
at
do
that.
that, actually.
How
Just
could
try
I-
to remember to click on that and not do something else with that research. That's one of my problems which I usually have. I don't remember what I
One
wanted to
of them?
research. Yeah, one of them.
It's like... I have
didn't say
99
the
problems,
only
and this is one of them.
Yeah.
Very
I could
good.
build up more infantry divisions. I finally have a third plus on everything
Maybe
except
going,
the
I don't
tanks.
feel like it.
And the tanks is a thing
that
there.
one.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make my military police units, so I'm gonna edit that. Ooh, that's a very strong one. Definitely not one that strong. Military police.
Good for now. Let's see
Remove,
what else.
remove.
Now, have you ever figured out if this motorized equipment designer, which gives you a motorization research time of minus 10%, if that works for motorized or motorized and mechanized? Because it's usually very specific and it only says motorized.
Sorry, I wasn't really listening. Say again.
Good.
I said sorry.
Yeah. You know, I have an a motorized equipment designer in my political things.
Yep.
It says motorized equipment researched minus 10%. Is that motorized or is that motorized and mechanized? Because it never made sense to me to go for motorized. Because you either have that or you have that pretty quickly, and then there's only 3 mechanized following that.
That's actually true. I never gave it a big thought about that, so
See,
I
that's the
can't tell
thing.
you.
Because you do have like doctrines and stuff that give you extra bonus for cavalry, for example. But cavalry is only cavalry. It's not motorized, it's not mechanized. And when it says cavalry and motorized, it's also not mechanized. You can actually do the math and figure out that that is a thing.
I think it's just for motorized then.
You can let them grow and then attack them so you get all of Baltics. So you think we should really Anschluss all of Greater Austro-Hungarian Empire? It is an option, but I can have them join the faction.
It's up to you. They're your neighbors.
I get manpower from that when I do it. No, Austria actually gets it. No, that's not gonna work.
August. Soon,
Also,
soon.
they are already in a faction. Again, it says they will leave the Central Powers and join us, but it also says they cannot be in a faction to leave the faction. That's totally not working.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
okay. Yeah, war against Austria it is.
Oh, I actually switched over to fascist now. Completely
They have
fascist.
100 and something division. That's...
I
wow,
still
you're
have
fascist?
elections though. In 44.
Well, that's gonna vanish soon.
Interesting.
It's probably only motorized. Yeah, that's what I think, and that doesn't make any sense. Like I said, either you have motorized already when you start the game, or it takes you, what, 135 days, and then you never get a bonus from that again, and that's 150 power, 150 days extra, and then you would have to research another 150 days, or get political power for 150 days, to switch that to something else. I know nobody who has ever taken that thing. Just for that reason. Still Japan wanting to join faction? Yeah, who cares?
Oh, not for long.
Yeah.
They will get rid of that on the 8th of September.
So you're still justifying against Manchukuo there?
Yep. In 8 days that will be gone.
There's some weird plans going on here. Oh, that's Spanish. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't get that. Okay. True.
Oh yes, that's right, I actually have an Austrian border. Oh no, I don't. Well, over here.
Yes, you do. 2
There
provinces.
and there. 4.
And another 2, yep.
4
This is quite
provinces.
True. Let's have a look. How are we looking?
Well, I could still, like...
The Central Powers are gobbling up the Balkan Shield Force, so we might just go and attack the Central Powers, because they are fascist. They will not join the Commonwealth. And we are at 50%. If it drops any further than that, and it will, then we can justify another war goal.
It will not drop.
Oh. There you go, 5%. Thank you. That's gonna help China. Yeah, that's true. You are actively helping China, which is the Commonwealth, but you know. Kingdom of Bosnia has capitulated. I feel like I don't care enough for Austria to not attack them. There's a lot of forts up here. I should attack
The
Austria
state
before
has
it's too
called
late.
French
Ooh,
Empire.
Look at that. Are we? Yes, yes we are. We are going for that one straight away.
The Brits and the South Africans ask for military access to my territory, which I will not give them right now because it looks like I can do it without their help.
I have 3 factories. What happened? What am I doing wrong? What do I need? I know what I need. I need heavy tanks. Here we go.
I
Tiger tanks.
lost 9 subs, but I did sink 3 heavy cruisers and 3 destroyers.
Grand battle plan. Chase all the pop-ups! Stop it with the pop-ups. I'm going down to speed 3 here for a second. Go away. Yeah, stop it!
Another lifetime.
Austria. Thing. That's just army experience.
There we go.
There's research slots and things.
That battle went great.
That's the next thing we might want.
Did I think? I think I sunk a carrier, a Japanese carrier. Nice.
No. No. No.
Do the split here. Go towards Beijing. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching way too much Enrique Iglesias.
Well, I'm researching the King Tiger. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fine. It's a 1943 tech and I have a 50% bonus. I don't care.
Very nice.
Yep.
I just researched the bonus thing, so
that.
with the next research slot I will also go. Nah, well, actually, this one continues in the national focus tree.
So I can either make a division for heavy tanks, or I can modify this one to be better. This one is slightly ahead of time, I believe, and I will make it better.
If you go here, we will have a nice surround. Just 2 divisions, but at least 2 divisions surrounded.
Definitely want that. The more reliability, the better. Speed I don't need. This has the max speed anyway, so...
You don't feel the need for speed?
No. So we're gonna do that.
Everybody
all
wants
the armor.
military access. The whole Commonwealth wants military access to me.
Let's do
Even
this.
Egypt. Is Egypt part of the Commonwealth?
Leopard A, which is now a medium tank.
Egypt wants
Sort of.
military back.
So nice that you can now retire base models. It's so nice. Centralized fire control. Very good. Recon company reconnaissance +1 and reinforce rate. Yes, we're gonna take that.
I messed it up. I didn't get the connection there.
Shut up, all the British Commonwealth. You're not getting access. Why am I missing 46 freaking oil? What's happening? Oh yeah, because I'm building tanks, it seems.
Gonna decline you.
Because these are
gonna
freaking
decline
expensive.
you.
See, we need all those freaking oil factories. I'm telling you, that's the thing.
I'm good on oil.
Are those 10 military factories? Jeez. Rhineland. Oh, I'm gonna put those at the bottom.
Look at that beautiful push here.
Those done.
I mean, okay, I know I could go a little faster if I would have planned it a little better, but I'm still happy with that. For now.
Non-aggression pact from the Kingdom of Egypt. Yeah, sure.
No, I actually declined that one. I know we will not be at
I'm not caring enough.
anytime soon.
That is enough for now, I think.
Holy crap.
I need chromium, really? Russia, chromium, no, thanks. Military access from South Africa. Go away! Leave me alone! I'm in a freaking war with the Japanese Empire. And I'm not doing anything about it. Do you need help up there? Probably not.
Nope.
Do you have enough supply up there? Probably not.
Yeah, at the moment it actually doesn't look too bad. I don't have any red skulls next to my army.
Oh, that's a thing.
Next to the red army. I should specify that. The other army actually
day,
has
we got our
some
attack
problems. Problemos.
Shoot.
And
Anything you want
that's
to do
going to
here?
be in the new army, and that's going to be my garrison, my MP division.
We're all done. That's good. So we just need to exchange those to be something better.
That's going to be gold.
Didn't I do this? Yes, I did. Now I did. Perfect. I have a better icon for that.
Oh, I have a few.
How are you? Your game is a long answer. That's nice.
Ah, beautiful. How I love it.
Allow me to do a quick save here.
Yeah, and then we have to resync. And that's going to be a little shorter episode, I would say.
Nah, just let
It's
it
already working.
resync.
Yeah. That's good.
See what happens.
What time is it? That shouldn't have happened yet.
11 p.m.
11 o'clock? Definitely shouldn't have happened. Yeah, you told me.
Austria's drilling inside the Kaiserreich. They need to be stopped. Yeah, that's true. I'm working on it. I am.
And I am resynced. At least it tells me loaded.
Yeah, I don't have a
Which
start
I'm
button
not.
yet.
I promise
Can-
you guys, I
Kick you.
not loaded.
This kick button though. It is tempting.
Still kind of loading for me.
Yeah, same here. Oh, start. There you go.
There we go.
Finale, as the German might say. Alright, so
Finale?
Austria here. And
It's territory that will
where
need
can we push
military
through to
police.
Vienna? Probably through here.
There you go. And you should just do resistance to occupation, and you're not in there. troops yet.
Straight
So,
for the capital.
nope, delete all the orders. You just stay here for the moment.
What's your national unity? 85%. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. That is going to be a thing. But we cut this in two. And have fun with it. Why wouldn't we? So, all of you
Do it
just
twice.
get your general attack order over here.
You can hit play again as soon as you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I could. That's the thing. This. How's our supply going? Infantry is good. We do need more artillery. We have motorized. We have
Why
one
did I
heavy
put
tank.
this?
We have 12,000 freaking light tanks in
Don't
storage.
worry about that anymore. You do that.
Wow. That's gonna change right now. You are going to become a tiger tank.
Yeah, while you were smoking, I messed that up.
True.
I really messed it up. I accidentally upgraded my medium tank, which want to be upgraded, and set it in production. I realized my mistake and took it out of production again, and that tanked my production efficiency quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens. That's true.
Yeah. Happens when you do stupid things. And I think I have some military police in here, so yeah, there you go.
We're gonna start with
So I
this.
changed over the horse divisions and I have a couple
Because
of horse
obviously we don't have
divisions.
any heavy tanks right now.
Very good at this
Maybe
army.
we need 80. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do to start, and then we're gonna upgrade this whenever.
Whenever, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Subs are getting destroyed now. My fleet is doing rather well-ish. Well, they're on repair right now.
You have fleet? I don't even have fleet. I don't know what that is.
That's the thing that floats.
Oh, I don't have that. Austria does not have any tanks, it seems. That is a mistake in itself. Austria, how about you and me have a little discussion about Sudetenland. Upper Austria, why not?
Thank you. Yeah,
A political power in 40 days.
I actually forgot to do that. I have
There's a war
points
goal
again.
incoming.
I normally go with 3 horse divisions in my military
Jeez,
police
all the
unit.
chromium.
Germany is justifying against Austria. Is that something you want to do, or is it happening?
Oh yeah,
quite-
that is something I want to do, believe me.
something you want to do. Good,
Believe me.
good.
Hey, how are you doing? Alright, this is my episode, huh?
Yeah, up.
Ja! Jawohl!
Got to the chopper.
I need more manpower, drastically. I need Austria. I'm gonna get Austria.
Why did I activate
worries.
your battle plan? You don't need to be activated.
That is true. Why would you? Nobody
This one.
knows. Actually, let me get the colors right here. That's not working. We're yellow. Yep, that's how it should be. Alright then. Let's hit a pause, may I?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Cool. It's November again. We're having a thing with Novembers, it seems. At least when I'm ending episodes.
November.
November. Alright, for those in the stream, don't go anywhere. We'll continue straight away. And for all of those who didn't catch the stream and are just watching the video, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to justify a subscriber goal and blitzkrieg that like button. Follow us on Twitter if you want to catch the next stream. We are Tank and Scripter, and you are dismissed.
See you guys.
Too late. I have a habit of cutting you off there, currently.
I have 34.2 times more subs than you, and you did that on your phone. Cool. I probably wouldn't be able to make that math in my head anyways. Not even on the phone, probably.
Let's force the Austrians to read the Communist Manifesto. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Probably not.
Well, it's a nice idea. Right, I have so many tanks. How about we help America a little bit? No, that's a bad idea.
No.
Communist
Well,
America,
they got pushed back quite a bit.
Democratic America. There's nothing here I would like to help. Well, there's
Finally got
Spain.
some infantry equipment back. That's
Alright, there's
beautiful.
Spain. I could actually get some assistance over here from Spain. That's a thing. Who needs all the stuff?
Huh, interesting.
What are we at war with? We are at war with the Siamese Empire, it seems. That's also a thing. You are gobbling up all of Manchukuo there. I should probably send them some tanks.
Well,
Do you
they
need
won't be
anything?
able to rush. They will not be able to rush it out in time.
That's true.
I could use some light tanks. I'm short on light tanks. 1.3k.
Oh, well, you could have requested a Lend-Lease at any time, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I didn't really pay enough attention to it. I was focusing on trying to rush through to Beijing, which I screwed up
Yeah, you did.
completely. Well, I got a little bit more territory out here of China. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little.
There you go.
Well, subs is not everything, guys. It's nice to get them. It makes me happy with every sub I get. The views are more important in my opinion, and I really have to say, I do really enjoy the streaming right now. With actually active people in the chat, it's just so super fun.
To be frankly, quite honest here, it's the views that generate subs that are the most important, because those are the guys that are enjoying the stuff we put out
Content, yeah.
and subscribe to not miss when a new video is coming. I mean, that's the same way we operate. If we like something we see, we probably check another video from the same channel, and if we like that one, then yeah, we obviously subscribe to not miss the next one.
That's what I do most of the times.
And streaming is fun,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
watch 3-4 episodes or 3-4 videos on the channel. I really enjoy the content. I'll subscribe.
Save Japan, that's not gonna happen.
Nope.
I mean,
no chance in hell.
Just
Well,
saying,
he could.
Japan is red.
Troops. I have no troops on the German border, so he could have run it.
This
quite
looks
easily.
so weird. When I look at the map here, there is no allied nation that is at war with us while the war with Japan is going on. That never happens.
No, it's very beautiful.
Unless it's Japan versus China, which I currently have in my single player, which is also wrecking face. I'm wrecking Japan's face actually quite severely.
In my single player, I'm liberating Africa. Say it's not really liberating it. But I replied that it sounds better than occupying them for resources and strategic value.
Well, depends who you're talking to, I guess.
I guess the Africans are not really happy with me. But it's the 1984 mod, so
yeah, I know.
and stuff like that.
I know.
So we're gonna continue.
I guess. I mean, if you got nothing better to do, let me save the episode here.
Oh yeah, I
Nothing
haven't
to
done
do.
that either.
That
Saved the
was
episode.
me. So technically that was 11, right? Oh yeah, right. I made that
Yep.
save game while we were desyncing. That's why it's already existing. See, I remember things mostly too late, and then we mess everything up. But yeah, all right, 3, 2, 1.
Hang on. I hit enter instead of.
Let me know when.
And I'm recording.
All right, go.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today. Together with Scripta and the Name of the Tsar mod.
Yes.
And we are at war with actually just China at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Japan.
Well, actually Japan, yeah. I'm kind of supporting China.
That is something
Kind
I
of.
could do.
Not really
China, how
generally
about-
speaking.
Do we want to turn China fascist? Is that a thing we want to do?
Nah.
I mean, it might be something, right? It might be something different.
Yeah, true. True.
And, well, they get Lend-Lease from everybody in the world, just not me, but nobody's actually turning them to a certain
We have
party.
air superiority. We have air superiority.
Do that. We could turn the Raj fascist and have them split off from the UK and see what that does.
Well, as soon as the UK does... What's it called? As soon as the UK does stand against Russian expansion, I can go to war with Britain through my national focus.
That's a thing. I'm still on limited conscription. That's so great. I should probably go to extensive at some stage.
We're doing war propaganda at the moment,
Although-
which will bring me to from volunteers only up to limited conscription.
Yeah, I should probably do that next.
Ooh, look at that nice surround which I automatically have here. 3 divisions in there.
Oh, a whole 3.
Well,
Well, not everybody
suck
can encircle 48 French troops
True.
at the beginning of the war. Oh, there you go. 2% recruitable population. Thank you very much. I take it.
You take it? Why do you take it?
What's going on with my phone today? That never happened.
I don't know what's going on with your phone.
Oh yeah, sure. WhatsApp. My wife and my mom are talking. That's great.
Come on, cut them up. Cut them off. I wanted to say.
What are you talking about, my
Can
wife?
use-
No, you're alright. You can talk like
Someday
that.
I really need to visit you and visit your wife. To see if you're really so mean to her.
Who's mean to who? That's the question. Chat, you can have a battle now. Who's mean to who? Me to my wife or my wife to me? And what's the difference anyway? And are we really in 1984?
Yeah.
The music is way too happy for this game. Well, that is my no copyright music collection.
Welcome back.
So, yeah. I just don't have the in-game music switched on because we are playing a mod, and with those you never really know if there's any copyrighted material in there. We had that issue in the past where like the first 5 of our videos were not monetized and anything like that, and I just don't like that. That always gives you trouble. So, I'm not doing that.
Come on, guys. You can... Oh, beautiful. You did it. Finally. Cut them off.
Turn Britain communist. How is that gonna work? We're all fascists. I can turn fascist.
Motorized infantry is doing rather nice here.
But that wouldn't help me at all. If anything, I want to take the puppets and turn them. I'm gonna start doing that now. I'm going to turn the British Raj fascist.
Do what you want.
Yep, I'm going to do that. Sonderkraftfahrzeug. I got mechanized researched.
I don't even know. Am I
Yes,
researching
please.
mechanized?
Yes,
I think I've researched mechanized somewhere.
We need to
Researching
get that
marines
going.
and marine
So,
landing craft to do the jump over to Japan as soon as I'm done with Korea.
that is going to be an issue. How am I going to
Cool
get
has
that in here?
capitulated. Perfect. Read all your orders.
Justification for Upper Austria is complete.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna face those
you
in.
do you.
And we're gonna do this. Oh, that works perfectly. Great news! What is the great news? Manchukuo has capitulated. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
up my front line.
Upper freaking Austria. We gotta have a talk here.
Sunk another carrier. Nice.
It's probably the worst thing I will do, but I'm doing it. Japanese Empire joined the Central Powers. Now that's great. Ah,
shit.
Dang it. Alright.
Okay. 2 point something manpower. I accidentally declined your request to join your war.
Well, you can still join.
Oh no, it accepted it anyway. Yeah, I'm in war.
Yeah,
with this.
you're in. You are in.
With the Austrians, defense is working, offense not so much from my part.
Thanks, go.
You don't need to attack like a super aggro, guys.
Yeah, we need to get past that river. Oh, we did get past the river. That's perfect.
You need to get past the river.
Walking towards Vienna. You seem to be holding there, that's okay. Don't need to worry about anything. Where are the Spanish? Are they coming?
How about G7 guys? Just attack me.
Well, that one guy is coming. There's one Spanish division coming, perfect.
It's better than nothing, I would
Yeah.
suggest.
You could say that.
Just go when you're ready. When you're there.
One province. So far. Block Austria's internet! Yes!
Block Austria.
That's probably the way to go. I should have some fighters now, right? Might as well make use of them. Fighters.
You just surround
Oh
us
yeah,
a little
I
bit.
do have some fighters now. Here, make that 1,000. And you go right here. And
So,
this.
military police. First of all,
And then we're all happy.
rush some more divisions. Add them to that thing.
Next!
45. Now I
Still a
need
bit
to-
early, but why not? Is there anything else you want? Should probably get working on that. Just free upgrade.
What? No, do that, do that, do that. I think that was also part of my
Not yet, that's too expensive.
One over here.
That's been worked on.
This one.
That's
this
been worked
one,
on, so
this
that probably
one,
it is. Do I need any more factory output right now?
this
Probably
one,
not.
This one. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I could go for nukes, but tank doesn't like me when I do that. He doesn't talk to me for days, and then it's Monday again, and we do wars with each other. He's a little bit weird like that. Okay, let's do this.
For days you don't talk to me.
See? He talks in a weird voice. Very weird voice. Yeah, attack that. Kill
Why
it.
would I talk in a very weird voice?
Or I'm standing at Vienna's doors. That's how we do it.
If I do that,
Oh yeah, I'm taking territory.
kinda works.
Cool. When in doubt, nuke them. True. That's how I usually work.
Well, with the nukes
Did
he
you just
actually
take that
saved us a
province?
couple of times.
That's what I do. Can I please get my province back here? Thank you. That's not how this works.
That's very generous of you to think I'm that young. I'm actually a bit older.
Little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Well, actually, just
Just a
4
little bit.
years. If you look at it, this, yeah. Still, 4 years are 4 years. I mean, that is something. Yeah, just
To
go for
worry
the
about,
line.
yeah. Okay, let's attack with all the rest of the army and let's see what happens.
Oh, you're still doing that over there?
I had my whole army just in standby, it seems, and that was on purpose for most of it. Not for
I
all
don't
of it
even know
though.
what
Hey,
my yellow army
attack
is
that province, you
doing.
idiot.
Yellow army cannot push through, but I don't care.
How's this war
They're
going?
doing it. They're doing it
Ah,
very,
it's going.
very careful.
How is the
attack.
Siamese Empire losing? To whom? Oh, that's all mine. That looks good. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's where you get your rubber from. Did you forget?
Not really. Not that much, really.
Isn't that the rubber province?
Yeah,
there?
no, that's British Malaya. That's just 94 rubber here. It's good, but you know.
But I actually have a harbor here. That's not good. Go for
They
the
are
harbor,
not
guys.
pushing. I could go there and take that. When I'm done with Austria, I come over there. China, give me military access, please.
Orange army is doing great work in Korea.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Do you have actually military access in China?
I never asked them. I could ask for military access in China.
Because if you have spare troops, you could just take out Siam.
Should I?
Otherwise, I would go down there. Yeah, some Japanese troops down there and
Should I
stuff.
do
So
you this favor?
look at that. Look at this. And now we're going to cut all of the Sudetenland off, including the Czech territory.
Ask for military access, and they accept. Beautiful.
Go.
Oh, not
You
blue
also
army.
go.
Well, you're flipping the Raj, right?
I'm trying to. You flipping the Raj. People are flipping the bird. I'm flipping the Raj.
Yeah, I know. I
Great.
could have phrased it a little different.
No, it's great. I like it. It's completely amazing and makes non-stop
Innocent
rock
and
impossible.
so-
I did something. Legend of the Stoßtruppen. Manpower. Yes, yes. Oh, I have 1.3 million men. See, that came just in time.
I'm at 2.65.
What am I going to do with all these resources? I need to
I'm
train
on
more
limited
troops.
conscription
I need more
at the
tanks. That's what I need. Should probably start with some heavy tank divisions. I can make 2. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And
Probably
actually
Red Army needs push order
put
as
one
well.
more in
Let's go
there.
over here.
These are not really worth putting in
I
there,
said
but then again, I
let's-
have so many of them, so why wouldn't I, right? Oh,
Red Army is
I
going.
also
Blue
wanted
Army is moving around.
this.
Orange Army is doing its work as well.
Yeah, look at that, look at the defense.
And up
No.
here is just
I'm gonna do it
cut off
this way,
the
just to
top
start
two
off. I know I just wasted some points, I don't care.
So
Gonna do
fleet.
this.
Yep, they get the fleet. They get the ships in there actually.
That's one. Make it
Ah yeah,
two.
between the episodes where we were not
Berlin, why not?
streaming Scripter sent me actually 5,000 licensed light tanks, so I'm actually on a surplus now.
Right, I did that. Yeah, that's a thing.
And if Scripter ever has too much infantry equipment and no use for it anymore, he could send that over to me as well.
That's never gonna happen. How much do you need?
Just 17k.
17. I can probably handle that. Oh yeah, that land piece is over too. I have to do a new one. There. That.
Rather well-ish.
That.
The army is getting in position-ish.
There you go. Hope I just
Feels
did
good
not
now.
send that to Japan or something.
Screw you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to Japan.
Well, you never know, it might happen.
Why
let's
can we
do
not go?
let's circle around. Perfect. Let's do an
Oh,
encirclement of
that's
Vienna.
a carrier.
Which
I see the
means
problem.
you are going over here and do this.
A little bit of air cover in.
Look at that guy. He accepted a German land lease. That guy.
That guy.
Luxembourg is immortal. That's
He's
true.
an awesome guy.
This is a good song. Yeah, they're all good songs. I selected them. It's a pity for those who watch the video and you don't get to listen to these awesome songs. Although I
Actually,
might
holding
change that.
quite a
in the
lot of
future.
troops on this border down here.
Oh,
Well,
That's a cutoff right there. Oh, they're trying to escape. Be faster.
that's okay. So Red Army is pretty much done. So Red Army gets out of here.
I have overrun Vienna, and I have encircled more than half of the Austrian army. Well, that's their problem now.
Orange Army is dealing with that stuff over here. Orange Army has dealt with that stuff. Beautiful.
That was bollocks. King of Romania seeks to join the Berlin Pact. No! I'm not gonna take in any stupid little things.
Actually,
Other than by force.
I'm actually gonna risk it, guys. First of all, we change our tank production to the next level of light tanks again.
And then we're
Light
going
tanks
to do
3. This time, not upgrading the medium tank, just a light tank 3. Beautiful. Because I'm gonna produce it for a little while.
do another little encirclement right here. Once that's
There
done.
we go. Light tank 3 Mark 1. Beautiful. Light tank 3 Mark 1. Beautiful. There is a free research slot here. We're gonna get 50% bonus on the medium tank 3. Like I said, I'm actually gonna risk it. Risk it. 84 days and my first naval invasion attempt on Japan will happen.
Look at that.
Hold up.
28, 30, 33 troops encircled and dying.
That
I like
can't
it.
be right.
I completely like it.
Garrison order, I need just 4 divisions to... No, that can't be right. There's something wrong there.
Probably.
No, you will not be allowed to walk through my territory. Blue army is actually in
all those.
position. Beautiful. Low supplies, we over here. Yeah, the troops are still moving out. That's the reason.
Need to start rethinking all of
Yeah,
this.
go for it.
Probably don't
Let's see
need
how that
as many
turns out.
convoys.
Pretty
looks good.
greenish here and there. A couple of reds. Everything's green. So
Phase
I'm
those
taking
out
Siam for the
slowly.
German Empire.
That's good. Oh, we're doing quite great here. It's nice. We feel bad for Slovakia. Well, it's still alive.
Patrick, yeah, I probably should have specified it a little bit, but
Oh,
for the
hail
moment,
the Supreme Kaiser.
I'll do that next time, actually. You're right. This time I just wrote multiplayer with scriptar. In the description I actually wrote that we continue this playthrough here, but you're right, I should have specified it a little bit more. So that was my bad. Sorry.
It always is.
It always is. Yeah, you stop that, you stop that, you just focus on this C, and you're gonna do conquest colonies.
Oh, those 5 are gonna die now.
Beautiful. Have I got any other fleets which I could send over here?
That tank.
Can you get over here?
Oh, this looks like another encirclement waiting
Looks like
to
it's
happen.
working.
Can I go to Zagreb? Oh, there's some forts here, look at that. They're not helping you.
Maybe they will.
Why is Britain controlling Bosnia? Which war is Austria fighting that I don't know of? Okay, we have the Japanese-Chinese war, which has all of Britain and stuff in there. Alright, yeah, I get that.
Move up here, guys. Just move out of the
That's me.
territory, will you? That would be really helpful.
That's looking cool.
I think something is actually kind of broken because it tells me for all this region I have covered here in Japan, former Japan, I need 4 divisions to suppress, attempt to lower the resistance. It just doesn't seem right, actually.
Well, maybe you're just a lucky person.
Although I have no resistance in the area, it seems to be working with that. I don't know. I don't
We're
know
gonna go
about
crazy
this.
right now. First thing we're gonna do is cut the British off here, because that's not what we want.
You could have improved the infrastructure in French Korea thingy.
French Korea thingy. Yeah, I could have done a lot of things, I don't care. I'm not having troops there, I don't mind.
Yeah, something like that will be the title of the stream tomorrow. Something like that will be the title.
Don't need to change anything, I'm good. Nice.
Nice.
Don't bother me. Resources, chromium, all the chromium in the world.
It's okay. No, you will not get an
How are
unaggression.
we doing on producing our stuff? That's looking way too good.
You're also on a...
More.
Well, not really. I am still on such...
Running out of good places to build. Probably.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, 20, 40, really? 10? Austria's infrastructure is horrendous.
Do I care about that? I don't really care about that.
Why would you? Oh, I have repairs to do. I have all the repairs to do.
Sent the infantry. Österreich has capitulated. Doesn't that work? Yeah, it kind of works. I have so much infrastructure.
Austria's capitulated, look at that.
Yeah.
And I researched the legend of the Stoßtruppen. Sounds good,
The
right?
legend of the Stoßtruppen.
Yeah, definitely sounds good. Alright, that doesn't leave much.
There we go. Okay.
Get free political
okay,
power, who cares?
okay.
So, yeah, go there.
I got some material out of Österreich. Interesting.
German Empire strong.
The German Empire is strong.
That is very nice. So, do you need help anywhere?
Nope.
I have nothing to do.
Well, in 84 days. No, hang on. In 42 days, I might need troops in Japan to help.
This is... All of this is
Army,
very
my
nice.
army.
More tanks.
Doing what I tell you, like, do something like this. Execute, please. Thank you. My name was
Like that.
nothing lost over there.
So, how's our equipment doing? Mechanized a little bit. Heavy tanks a little bit.
Forgot about that part.
Which means we can do 2 more probably. Yeah, that looks good. What else do we have and not need? So many light tanks, so much motorized. Which I'm using, so that's good.
Yeah, move over there. You do you. You're moving, right?
Yeah, you're gonna deploy there. It's good. We should
Yeah,
have to
then
put you in a
you'll be
new
fighting
army.
it, yeah.
Look at all of this. This
Yellow
guy's
army,
level
how
5
many
now.
order?
6. Engineer, Ranger, Fortress Buster, Panzer Leader, and Trickster. All this, I like him. Erich von Manstein.
Erich!
Oil. Erich! What are you doing?
CMS Empire has capitulated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got some equipment out of that.
I didn't.
That's good. Well, you get equipment from me, so I guess that's
Whatever
okay.
you need to go.
Look at all of these things.
I don't care for the Japanese troops down here. Oh yeah, you can send the troop over here to do the cleanup duty in Siam.
Yeah, that would be a thing, right?
If you want to. If you don't
Probably
have to
something
do
I
anything
should
to
do. I'll have to keep up with that.
Troops somewhere else. There.
And here comes the
Attrition.
good infantry equipment. Very nice.
Why are they getting
Alright.
attrition that badly over here? Ooh.
Let's have a look. Where do you have attrition issues? Up there? Or what?
In Vladivostok.
Well, what's the road situation up there? Probably non-existent.
Yeah, not too great.
Yeah. With all the troops fighting here, you should be at least 4 out of 10. And there's enough up there that's like 1 and 2. It's no wonder. You do have a port there, but even that is a level 1 naval base. That doesn't give you much supply.
Vladivostok should be a level higher level now. It is a level 3. Level 8, I mean. That's okay. I just need to move the troops around a little.
Yeah, but the closest one is Khabarovsk, and that's a level 1.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Stream not ending yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stream not ending yet, but at the end of this episode, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like buttons. Also subscribe to the channels or follow us on our social media stuff so you don't miss streams or new videos.
It's all in the
Thanks for
description.
watching, and bye-bye.
See you soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say about the subscription stuff.
Well, it's up to you.
Oh, yeah. You did it. Okay, save the episode.
Very, very nice.
Very, very nice. It's gonna be episode 12.
Italy is useless? No, Italy is not useless. Italy is next.
Not useless next. Troops are trying to fall back.
It's pretty democratic though.
I wonder if I would manage to land in Japan or
I actually need to turn these fascists probably before I can attack them so they don't join the Commonwealth, which is democratic. I don't know. Italy isn't doing much. That's weird.
Here as well.
Yeah, look at this. They haven't taken any one of these two, and they need to. Well, probably. Oh, right. Haha.
Uh-huh.
For Italy to start its political focus tree, like claims on Yugoslavia and all of that, they need to get triumph from Africa first. There never was a war with Ethiopia, right?
Yep, you're right. Never was.
Which means they would have to justify a war goal to get Ethiopia and then defeat them. They're democratic. It's not gonna happen.
I see. Yep, I see the problem there.
Italy is not going to do anything there. Which means I should probably attack it.
Probably would be helpful.
What's our resistance stuff going? Yeah,
Oh.
I definitely need to take care of all of this. Let's do that really quick. The assassin has to click every single freaking province.
There we go. Produce Mark 1s. Produce a couple Mark 1s, will ya? So, yeah. Yeah, but then I need multiple hearts to do that, Alex. Because, yeah, otherwise... Yeah,
That's
but
a bit
what I will
random, it
do
seems so.
with another army, or part of another army, like half of this army up here,
Yeah, that's
they
what
will
we're
do
gonna
an
do here.
naval invasion from here to this harbor over here, actually. One of the two should not be occupied, actually, so that should work out, kind of. 33 days, and... Oh, 24 days left. So yeah, that should actually work pretty nicely. Yeah,
That's how we're gonna roll.
24 convoys to some submarines.
Tank free North Korea.
I did.
Well, yeah, technically, right?
You mean release North Korea? I can't do that actually.
Only said free,
Right.
so I don't know.
Let me just check. Korea. Yeah, I can't set it free until we had the peace treaty.
If you attack Italy, I have only to say one thing: top 10 enemy betrayals. That's good. That is good.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Then I should probably play the rising fighting spirit from Naruto in the background when I march into Rome, right?
Did they change it, Alex? Because you use I can click a couple provinces to tell them to land somewhere around here, but it used to be like it would split it up very weirdly.
Yeah, the first province you click sends like 90% of the army, and the other provinces you click afterwards are just token troops.
Okay.
So they're basically there to, well, bind forces because they have to defend themselves then, so that they can't reinforce the actual landing.
See, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I figured that out.
If that one fails completely, we will see that in a moment here. You gonna continue?
I go for smoke first. Honestly.
Oh, again? Okay, go for it.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. That's where I go. Right. Let's say 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
progress, but that's okay.
You're losing all the things.
Yeah, I know. I heard you come back. So it's your turn again, right?
Yeah, just looking at the Ottoman Empire here.
Okay,
need
20
to
minutes
find-
for a cigarette is me.
Ooh, they are fascist.
Ottoman Empire? You switched them over?
No, they are fascist. That's just how it is. We might just go there and help them become more fascist.
They're 100% fascist. So.
120 troops in there. I have an issue.
Looks like it.
A little bit. It's my turn, yeah. I think so.
Yep. Yeah.
Ottoman strong. Yeah, that's right. That's how it
My
is.
recording is running.
Oh wow, you're fast.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. What are we playing? In the Name of the Tsar.
Correct.
All the empires. German Empire strong. Russian Empire strong. Manchukuo non-existent. China is pretty big. Japan is having issues.
Yeah.
Austria is gone.
I'm hoping that my landings will suffice or will work out. We will see
Yeah.
in a second.
Right, let's play.
24 days and what's the other one?
I still have a war going
38
on here. Yeah, it's just the Japanese Empire. I'm pretty sure you can do that. You should be able to. You can definitely take the losses.
But the losses I can take, that's not a big deal.
More than I can. Right, so we're working on the British Raj to become fascist. It's going good.
Actually, get up
Wow.
here
Really nice.
with B.
See what happens when they do turn fascist. If they start a civil war or anything like that, I do not want them to join us. Because then we are in a full-fledged war against the Commonwealth, and that's going to be an issue.
Probably, yeah.
Let's have a look. There is... Where's that war? There's the war. Who's the major parties here? It's just Britain.
Commonwealth is just Britain.
Well, it's a major power, it is, yeah. They only have, like, 270 troops.
Well, the British Raj is also part
Wow.
of the Commonwealth.
That's gonna be a big peace treaty. Yes, you're right. 4 minutes 32 for that break. Well, I did sit here and listen to Tank for a little bit and, you know, drank some
That's
stuff.
true. I heard him come back.
Yep. That's gonna be a big peace treaty. Yeah, it's definitely going to be. With all of that territory as well. I like it. I do like it. I'm gonna grab Japan. No, probably not. Right, so who am I going to attack next? How about Slovakia? No, probably not. I'm not aligned though. It's all the stuff down here. Oh, they are
Go
pretty
for it
fascist.
then.
Greece is pretty fascist. What's happening here?
10 more days.
Romania is non-aligned, but mostly democratic fascist. That's interesting. Who came up with that idea?
Details.
I could go for the Ottoman Empire. I could go for Persia. So it's like 3 divisions. Ooh.
400 days ahead of time. Screw it. Go for it.
There's people in the German Empire of Siam.
I lost 11 subs. Great.
Well, you know, reach your subscriber goal. Oh. Are you... Yes, you are still... I thought that was going... Okay, that's better. So how about my lovely tank divisions? How about all of those I'm producing? We are getting some heavy tanks someday. 30th of August this year, it seems.
5 days
Very
till you are
nice.
there. South Africa still wants to move troops through my territory. No.
Yeah, I'm sure.
2 more days.
Is there anybody left we are actually at war with? No, it's just the Japanese Empire.
Yep.
Do I care about this? No, I don't.
Let's see if that landing succeeds or not.
So I could take out Persia, that's probably not helping, but it would be pretty easy. Could try to clean up Romania and Bulgaria and hope that they don't join the Commonwealth.
And yes, I've seen I have 3 military factories, but I can't deal with that.
They're not democratic, so they're not going to be guaranteed.
Well, I actually can deal with it.
But they might still join them, which I
No,
don't
no,
like.
not dealing with it right now.
You should bomb
Army.
Hiroshima. Yeah. Hashtag tanks killing his subs. Oh, you guys. Chat is going nuts.
Go,
Perfect.
go.
I'm gonna go speed 4 here.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
so you
do
know.
it. You can do it.
There's nothing here that we really need. Most of that is done. What about our political plans? We could get some more political power, which we don't need. Pressure
Good.
Denmark.
That will go.
That would be
here.
interesting. Have Sweden join us. That would also be interesting. And get an annex war goal. I think we're gonna go down that route and see what happens.
I haven't stopped research that stuff.
Probably just
I'll fill that one up, then fill
this
that one
one
up.
army for that. How strong are you? None at all. But you are going to join the Commonwealth, definitely. Don't want that to happen, really. How
Army
is
get over
resistance? Pretty much non-existent, except for that part which I missed.
We lack sufficient sea stuff.
Did I take the whole order away from them? That's weird. No, that one. That's the one.
Execute, execute, execute.
Stuff is weird. What the heck is happening? Oh, yeah, map mode. Oh, I'm doing that again. Alright, that's
Doing
better.
what
That's
again?
what I wanted.
Ooh.
I'm staying on political map mode or some other map mode, and that's why it doesn't tell you what areas you have assigned garrison duty for.
True.
It's majorly annoying. It's a pain in the butt.
Pain in the butt it is. So I've taken Hiroshima.
That's good.
I'm pushing towards
bonus.
Tokyo.
That's 3 research bonus right there. Oh,
Don't have to see
don't care about that. I do care about that though.
That looks rather
Let's do some of
nice-ish.
this. Let's get that started at least.
Convoys here.
Oh, look at that. Somebody's
Tell you
invading
to
the
go.
Japanese Empire, it seems.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I'm doing the Lord's work here.
I mean, I would ask if you need help, but first of all, you don't. And second, until I'm there, you won.
I'll be done.
Probably. Yeah, we could have
You
Sweden
should
join
execute.
us. That might be interesting. Why not? Some free troops there.
Sweden.
What we really need to do is fight Britain. Is Britain still fighting? Probably they are. Japanese-Chinese War. Yeah, Britain is definitely in there with 120,000 lost men. That's not much. 3% war contribution is also not much, so they're probably not even over there that much.
Probably not.
So most of them are at home, which is bad for us. Oh, good. Take that. Sure.
Which
Kaiser looks like Santa Claus. How dare you?
The Kaiser looks like Santa Claus. Ho ho ho!
Looks like an ice cream cone. But that is pretty much what he looked like. It's actually relatively accurate.
So you're not a big fan of anime?
Well, you know, there's always those. Can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, he said when I'm done occupying it, I should make sure they do not produce any more animes.
That's true. Do you still have a fleet?
Sort of.
Otherwise, we need to power drop into Britain, and that's not gonna work.
I got a rather fleet still left.
They have about 5,000 aircraft. I don't.
Oh, aircraft? How many aircrafts do I have? I do have
1,600.
1.5k fighters.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the fighters, I think I can bring them over to Japan, can I not? I can, and I will.
That is of some urgency.
Get
Did I not
over
make
here.
a better fighter?
Then
No,
you
not with that
will
air
do-
experience. Oh, wow.
Do that instead. That That's okay. I have more free military factories, which will mean what?
That's better.
First of all, close that thing. Should be pretty good, right? Nope, I'm not. Good. That settles it.
Turrets.
Other line of infantry equipment.
What else do I need? Well, it's looking pretty good.
Oh, you should go. Why aren't you going?
Okay, fine.
These the dockyards, and there's my final research slot. Yay! Took it long enough.
I don't even have that yet. I'm running on 4 research slots the whole
Ah, I
time.
just made my 5th one now.
Ah, Königstiger.
I wonder where you got that one from.
I'm not gonna say. I got it.
thank you.
I have it researched. I could go for modern tanks now. It's a little early. So let's work on the production so we can actually produce some of those. We should probably already switch.
Using so much military police. Yeah, rush them out.
Sure.
And we will be done.
We definitely should,
There
right?
you go.
Should we upgrade that?
Where do I have occupation to resistance?
Nope.
Oh, here, yeah.
It's still better than any other
Definitely
tank on the battlefield, so why would
send a
I?
couple over here. Oops, here. 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 Here.
Seems to be doing good on resources.
Oh, they actually pushed along the coast. That's actually a rather interesting push here from my blue.
It's looking good. Just encircle the whole thing and kill it.
I actually haven't. I just have seen clips from Girls in Panthers.
All the oil. Look at that.
And I don't know how the other one is called with the ships. I've seen clips of it, but I have never seen a full episode, so
What?
I can't really say if I like it or not. Girls in Panthers.
Oh yeah. Oh, great. Great stuff.
It looks nice, but I have never seen a whole episode.
You're doing it wrong. That's all
Well,
I can
it's
say.
not on Prime TV over here, so
No, it never is. It's anime.
yeah. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that one. Yeah, let's go with the MIG design. Why the hell not?
Oh, lag.
I have 6.6 million manpower.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're doing something right. I'm at 1.2. I'm still on limited, not limited. Volunteers only know the other one.
I'm on limited conscriptions. Yeah, no. Military police is on its way to deal with that situation. So Japan is pretty much ours. I thought I kind of screwed it up, but apparently my troops were strong enough to do the landing. Like I suggested they would. Of course, I don't have enough fleet sea coverage to send over Red Army to get like a second invasion point here up north, which is okay. It is what it is.
It's okay. You sound delighted.
I can't do anything about that. No,
Bold
you will
faces
not
back
get-
34. Sup? What's up, man? How you doing?
You will not get military access
It's a
to
nice
my
name.
territory.
Alright, since we're at it, let's upgrade all the stuff. Don't want to be in a war and run out of things to produce, so...
There is a website where I could watch the full episodes of Girls in Panzers. I just have to ignore all the sex ads.
you know, I couldn't... You could borrow my DVDs.
Ah, that's okay. I probably
See,
won't get
guys?
I probably won't get anything done when I get those DVDs.
That's true.
No.
I thought that's the point.
Yeah, but I still want to make YouTube content, so
Oh, you can do that. That works. Believe me.
not if I
I just got
spend
Tyrol
all my free
because it
time.
was bothering me. Yeah, for now. Yeah, for now. So good I'm not researching any nuclear stuff, otherwise I would have to put that in there. Non-aggression pact from India requested.
So-
No.
So, yeah, I get non-aggression packs.
Unassigned divisions. I have a heavy tank. I'm unstoppable now.
Oh, my light
That
tank
is
divisions
gorgeous.
are
Where's
doing
Rommel?
well enough.
Oh, Coach Student. That would also be an issue. Yeah.
So
You know,
Tokyo has fallen.
Consolida.
How close is Japan towards capitulation? Rather close. 7 more
Although-
percent.
No, Erwin Rommel it is. Alright, that also means that all of you are going to join this guy, and all of you are also going to join this guy. So that's 5. That's 4.
Oh,
That's a
me,
total of
I'm
9. That's
I'm
weird math I'm doing here.
Kinda. I'm gonna save this military
For
factories
now.
for the moment, guys. We'll use them later on.
Britain's secret weapon is Nick Crompton.
Britain's secret weapon is Nick Compton. Okay.
Germany is not having a Tsar, Germany is having the Kaiser. Get your
Kaiser.
facts straight. Otherwise I will get them straight for you.
Germany's having
That-
the Kaiser.
Sounded like a pretty empty threat there. Non-aggression pact from the Kingdom of Egypt. Are you kidding me? Why?
Again? They're just not giving up.
No.
Come on, Japan.
Oh, look at that.
1 more percent, really?
Rommel has a division.
Where is your new capital? Probably on another island, huh?
Actually, with all these extras... Wow,
I found a little bit of Österreich north of Austria. There we go.
well, the only thing there
Empire
is
later.
Slovakia.
There will be the peace treaty.
Oops!
Yay!
Are we at that stage yet? No, that's perfect! I have
Yep.
points, I can start.
What's my
not your
turn?
start? Start! I don't have that many points actually, that's bad.
I'm gonna take all of Japan first.
Austria, why you no resources?
That's too much.
Oh wow,
already.
some. Oh, wow, that's all the chromium right there. He's doing things.
Taking Japan.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Yeah, well, it's your turn now.
One,
One?
maybe 2 provinces.
No, I'm not puppeting Japan. I'm gonna take it into my territory. I'm probably gonna release Korea. Because everybody wants to see that, apparently. So I'm
Hurry
gonna
up.
do that. England's secret weapons is tea and trumpets.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's my turn again, sorry.
Yeah, I said that.
I was reading chat. No, you didn't say anything.
Oh, I did.
It's your turn again.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, that's expensive up there. That's what she said.
And then it's actually the British turn. That sounded pretty weirdly high. The British turn.
Oh, they're getting the Austrian coast there, Dalmatia.
Dalmatia.
Yeah, I know.
You probably should
Civil.
take the Siamese Empire. There is a lot of rubber in there. Oh yeah. Just as a
That
sword.
little 70 there. Yeah, when you're done, I might at some stage. Actually, rubber's
This way I
good.
at least got the chromium. Your turn again.
That's
your turn.
379 points just to take that. No, I'm coming back to that later.
We're coming back to that later. Well, North Korea will have a lot of steel and chromium, actually. Should I release it?
Jeez, this is a complete mess to take. I need to get in here. Somewhere there. I need to get that first, and then I can't get that. That's perfect.
So you think the leader of North Korea actually has Cryptor's brain right now?
Your turn.
Oh, I have to pass, not have the points for anything. Oh no, it's still my turn.
Again.
Still my turn. Interesting. Satellite Menguku.
You could do that, yeah.
Satellite Korea.
All these freaking Japanese islands as well.
Still my turn. Pass. Still my turn. Damn it, why is the satellite thingy not working?
Maybe because it's already been taken partially.
Satellite Korea. No, Liberate Korea I said I wanted to do. And turn. In turn. That's too many points. Pass. Pass. I can't do that. I forgot. Österreich. Where the hell are you? Down here. There you go.
Ooh. That helps. A little bit.
There's stuff you can take.
Oh yeah.
I could just release Korea. I couldn't specify north or south. So that's what I did. What's the difference again between satellite and a puppet state?
I'll have to look that up to actually give you a correct answer. But I guess chat knows all about it.
Yeah, I'm hoping the chat actually gives an answer. So we're gonna do one more after that, or are we done for today?
Probably gonna do one more.
Okay.
Jeez, Austria, you're not that expensive. Come on.
Yeah,
Alright,
no, it's
anything
the
left?
different control I have on it. Puppets, I can build stuff in it. Satellite, I probably can't. Satellite, it's more independent, but still under my control, I guess.
Sort of, yeah. Ah, seems to be done. I didn't get the good rubber.
The good rubber.
I did get some rubber. Done.
Some rubber. And that also should also be the end of this episode, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I think so. If it manages to calculate, I clicked on twice now.
No, don't worry.
The peace conference is over.
Everybody joined the Commonwealth.
Oh,
Stop the game.
stop the game. Whose turn was it? Yours or mine?
I don't know. I just want to see what happened here. Give me a second. So Italy is in the Commonwealth. That is true. Netherlands are in the Commonwealth. That is also true. So is China, British Raj, Australia. We have a new block of allies here.
Yeah.
Really nice. And everybody else we could attack, like Belgium for example, would probably join them immediately. The only thing left is really the Ottoman Empire, Bulgaria, Romania and Greece, and even the Ottoman Empire might be an issue.
Or we attack the Commonwealth.
Yeah, obviously that is a thing, and I do want to do that at some stage. Just, I don't want anybody else to backstab us while we do that. And I still need to build up some troops to be able to. We do need to invade Britain. That's the biggest issue. And it might be, since China is in there now, that they actually count as a major power. Which isn't the biggest issue in the world, but it will, you know, it's quite a lot of troops there.
Complicates things a little bit.
Yes, that is true. But it's looking good. It is indeed looking good. Our empires are growing strong.
Very strong.
So was it you or me?
I think it was you.
Was it me? Are you sure?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, well, you know how that works for those in the stream. Don't go anywhere, we are going to continue for one more episode this time. And for those watching the video, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to justify a subscriber goal, blitzkrieg that like button, follow us on Twitter if you want to catch our next live stream. We are Tank and Scripter, and you are dismissed.
Yes, bye-bye. Sorry, I was reading chat.
What the fuck was that? What, me?
I was reading chat and just realized you said...
I'm a Tsar, I can't be bothered.
True. I'm something more better than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we are at peace for a moment, so we could wait a little moment till we get at least the material back. Like, I'm still like 11k short on infantry equipment.
Let's have a look. Canada has 1 division.
You want to take Canada then?
I'm scared.
You're scared.
America is still in the Civil War.
Actually.
Britain is at about 300 divisions. Don't know how strong they are.
Probably strong enough.
Well, they are doing service by requirement already, so they are taking a huge hit to their output. They do have 90 military factories. I have twice that much.
Beautiful.
I mean, even you have twice that much. Well, times and a half. About.
More than enough.
So China has 115 divisions, but no factories to support them with. Like 40. Can't really do much with that. Raj is even worse off.
The Russia should probably be able to crush the troops.
Ottoman Empire is a little bit stronger. And they have all the mountains going for them.
Oh, but
I mean, I wouldn't mind just going Greece, Bulgaria, or Romania and just crushing those as fast as possible, including probably Slovakia because it's just sitting around there.
they're asking for it, so to say.
Yeah, pretty much. Albania, how are you doing? Neutral, as you should be. Yeah, the only thing that scares me is Romania because they are mostly democratic, even though they are technically non-aligned, and, you know, the Ottomans, they are fascist, we could do that. That's the next big thing, but they also have one of the strongest armies there. Well, now that my army is free and doesn't need to do resistance suppression anymore.
Therefore, I have put quite a lot of military police. But yeah, we could go for Turkey. We have like a two-front war, and so not really.
Is it a Cold War? Are we gonna have a cold Turkey? Celia the Boldface. Glory to the... Yeah, that guy as well. Middle East and South America are so neutral. Yeah, that's true. But that's always been the case, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind actually just attacking America just by itself. And I would attack the American commune since they are communists.
I could start a justification against it.
But
That would take, just let me check, 15 days.
Take away all the lovely territory, but we need to get over there first, that's the thing. I can do that in, what, 30 days, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, that's actually rough.
Could attack Mexico and subjugate them and then start an invasion from there.
Well, how is my fleet doing over here? When it is at harbor? Yeah, we can check that on.
Is Japan a puppet of you now? No, it isn't.
Japan is occupied by me. Well, not core territory, but I didn't free it or anything.
Democratic Japan. Right, no, you haven't done that. Oh, Korea looks nice.
This port, yeah. That's the port which got liberated by UK.
Yeah, they do that. I hate them for doing that. Anyway, that's just how it is. Well, the way I see it, if nothing changed, I mean, China has been part of the last war, or, well, China has been part of the Commonwealth during the last war, and they did not count as a major power, only Britain did. Which is interesting, because it was an Asian war, and China and British Raj could capitulate, and it would do nothing to the Commonwealth forces. It's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
and Japan will have to occupy and resistance suppress that whole territory, that big blob there. Then they wouldn't have been able to fight anywhere. Nice. Yeah, we could go for Britain and just do this really quick. Make them die. That will pretty much also end the whole campaign. I'd rather go for some separate things. The only issue I have with that is, for example, if we attack the Ottoman Empire, that will basically occupy my forces. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
If they decide to join the Commonwealth, then we have to fight some seriously strong enemies.
Well, I got Asia mostly covered.
Yeah, you do. With your 195 divisions.
Mm-hmm.
I can add to that like 90.
Well, first of all, I need like... how long? At least 58 days till I'm on a surplus of infantry equipment again.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could... Slovakia? Slovakia is not in a faction. You could take Slovakia this time.
One of the good things is, if the Commonwealth starts a war, Gibraltar is going to be taken by Spain.
Yep.
Or I can just walk through there and take it myself. So they can't get back into the Mediterranean, which means we will not have many naval incursions over there. How is Kingdom of Egypt positioned in all of this? They are a puppet of Britain. That is bad, because they control the Suez. There's no way to get there, except naval invasion.
ISIS is trying.
Well, we can go through the Spanish state. That might work.
In Europe, in
Africa.
yeah. But that's like the center of the desert, so attrition there will be beautifully high.
Spain is gonna take Portugal. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, I don't think Spain will actually declare them. I would be surprised if they do that. Never seen them do that.
They have a generic focus tree, so it's not in their focus tree.
Yep.
It's probably not gonna happen. They have to justify themselves. Yeah, that doesn't happen that often, that's true.
True. Well, I could go for Persia. Persia's not part of anybody, not aligned with nobody. My chat actually wants me to go for Persia.
Oh, see?
That's a little oil. We would have another angle on the Ottoman Empire afterwards. So maybe it's not a bad idea, actually.
It's up to you.
I think that could be a decent idea. I'll take Persia, and afterwards we go for against the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, if there is an afterwards, that's the thing. Persia doesn't decide to do something crazy. They are non-aligned. Non-aligned people do crazy things. I think the Ottoman Empire is the best bet because they are fascist.
Okay.
Joining the Commonwealth is probably nothing that will really happen, but you know, it's your border there. I can't really get there. Let's put it this way. I would want to attack Greece and Bulgaria.
Okay.
Just, you know, Anschluss.
Okay.
And if that brings Britain on the battlefield, then we're just going to have to get them. But we do need to have a plan. How are we going to attack Britain? I have no navy, and they have air superiority.
I have to see what my navy can do.
Well, I only need it for 20 seconds. If it gets destroyed after I landed, I don't care. I did get that research, right? I know I did.
No idea.
Yeah, naval invasion capacity plus 40. I can land 2 divisions in a naval invasion if I want.
I can land 24 at once, but I need to see how my fleet, if my fleet is able to get over here. That's the thing I have to see. Because I cannot leave through the Kiel Canal or through the Danish Belt.
The Kaiser Wilhelm Kanal.
And
Mm-hmm.
the other fleet has to come around from Vladivostok. Which I probably will be able to do, but I have to reorganize them first at the harbor. And I can tell you how big the fleet is, probably not enough to make the jump.
I'm going to see if I can get Sweden into faction, that's a thing anyway, but in the meantime I'm definitely going to justify in Bulgaria and Greece and get those, and maybe even Romania, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Why it's called the Spanish state? I have no idea why they decides to call it the Spanish state.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
It's how the mod author decided to name it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Alternate history mod, don't complain. It's just the way it is.
True.
Exactly.
So yeah,
We'll
let's
use
try
Denmark as a landing point to America later. Yeah, that's true. We can go the whole Denmark thing, and we're probably going to
Iceland,
do that.
Greenland, yeah.
Yeah.
While Scripter
I
is
do get a
doing
war goal
Iceland,
against
Greenland.
Denmark. It's just Denmark will join the Commonwealth if they haven't already. They haven't yet.
While Scripter is doing
They are
that,
democratic.
then after Britain, like Iceland, Greenland, and lands over here on the east coast, I'll be able to land on the west coast with my troops from Japan. Probably first up to Alaska and then down south. We will see how it goes.
Alright. It's your turn, right?
Yep, it's my turn.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today. Play together with Scriptor, the In the Name of the Tsar mod.
Uh-huh.
We did fairly decent against Japan,
A little bit.
and now we are trying to decide what to do next, actually. I'm gonna hit play because I need to regain a couple of infantry equipment stuff. I have a lot of troops which are exiled right now. Oh, yeah.
Can people stop joining the Commonwealth? That would be so nice. Are they afraid of us?
Looks like it. Ireland joins the Commonwealth.
Yeah, yeah. Let
Yep.
them.
Where the hell are my free fleets at?
I'm gonna make everyone fascist. Oh wow, you're 17 hours behind and we're paused on speed 1. That's great.
Yeah, my game is lagging like crazy. No idea why this is. I'm not losing any frames,
Alright.
but nope, now it's okay again.
Yep, started it up again.
Now it's lagging like crazy.
Oh yeah. 20, 23, 24. Oh wow.
What the hell is going on now, right now?
I know, it's not me.
Let it run on 2 a little bit. Maybe that works.
Nothing's going to happen.
Nope.
Okay, 3. At least something happening here. Alright. So I'm currently redistributing my troops to cover my northwestern borders against Britain and their invasions.
Same what I'm doing.
Producing tanks like a madman. You're lagging behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're down to 2 again. Alright.
Never went over 2 for me on my side.
Trying to get a nice army put together here.
Don't know why that is. Naval invade Dover? You ever tried to naval invade Dover?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much a suicide command.
Oh, we're going to try anyway, but probably not directly Dover. Right there. Southeast of Norwich, between the 2 ports, and then just get both ports. And then you have all the supply and you can push. It would be nice if Britain would get involved in another war, like with the United States.
That would be beautiful.
But then the United States would join them and we would have to go over there and all the things would happen. It's probably gonna happen anyway, right?
At some point,
But they haven't
most
joined yet.
definitely, yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Okay, I'm currently just turning everybody fascist, like Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, just to avoid them joining the Commonwealth when I attack them.
I see.
That might happen or not, we'll see. Alright, so speed 2,
try
let's go
and-
3 again.
Yeah, I was going to say, it seems to be running smooth-ish again. Maybe you can even try 4 again.
I'll give it some minutes.
Yeah. I wonder why that happens
Why
sometimes.
do I... Oh, those guys don't have any orders. Well, that's a thing. Okay.
They're shipping around here. Why aren't you not at the harbor, guys?
I have
You're supposed to go
10,000
to the
artillery,
harbor.
really? Okay, we need to edit this template and make the army stronger. I can do that, I can do way more than that. So we gain a lot of soft attack by doing that. We lose HP, organization and all the things. This is going to be a push army, not much of a defense army. Although defense is pretty decent. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Do you remember, can I use your harbors? I'm not quite sure of that anymore.
Try it.
Yeah, give me a second. Merge them.
Second when you're not lagging. Gonna be blue. And gonna be the deadly tanks. Yes, please. Okay.
There's... Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging very, very badly.
Yeah, you're lagging very badly and your Discord is cutting out and all the things happen. Could you rename yourself to United Europe at this point? Yeah, it's United Eurasia, right? Technically. Yeah, you could.
My fleet is on the way to Pas-de-Calais, so I could station it there in this
That
harbor.
sounds good. Go Wilhelmshaven.
Give me a second. I will select, reselect that.
Then you're out of the thick of it. I'm probably trying... Well, I will see. If I go through Denmark, I will try to get from the northern point of Denmark and just invade the eastern part of Britain there. Somewhere, so we don't have to go through the English Channel. See if that helps. Usually they don't have much of a fleet there.
Wilhelmshaven. That one. Which one was that one? It's the one next to Bremen, right? Yep.
No ships, no ships, no ships. Yeah, the one that says Wilhelmshaven.
Yep. Fleet is on the way to Wilhelmshaven.
When?
Slot. There we go.
3rd of April 42. Well, that's gonna be a while. All the upgrade we have to do. Oh yeah, we just changed infantry weapons to the next big thing. Working on the last military doctrine.
I think I'm on the third to last military doctrine right now.
We could go for Ireland, that's true. But then we would still have to get over to British mainland, and that's a pain nonetheless. It doesn't matter if we go here or here.
Yeah,
or if
and
we come from
Ireland
that
is
side.
still part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's why. We could. I mean, if the Commonwealth attacks, Ireland is a thing we could attack. We could go from the Spanish harbor maybe and land there and avoid the English Channel. But it doesn't help. Getting Ireland doesn't help. We need to get into Britain, and it doesn't matter from which side you try to get into Britain. Unless you attack from the north, which is stupid because then you're attacking into mountains and you die.
Yeah, I got a lot of mountaineers, but still, you're right.
Yeah. No, I will probably go Hull, between Hull and Newcastle, or the southeastern part, Norwich, between the two naval bases, and try to get those as fast as we can. If I go down there, we need to go through the channel. If I go Hull, we can go... What is that sea zone? North Sea, sure, why not? Because the rest is the eastern North Sea. Okay, yeah, I get it. So
Why
we
aren't
actually
you
have a
going
cause for
there?
that. We do have to worry about Luxembourg and stuff like that, but not for very long. You know, that's what you can do. I mean,
Ship over there, please.
Belgium is not yet part of it. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take you,
Ship over there, please.
put you here.
My troops decided once again not to cross the sea and just stay stupid. Stupid!
Stuka!
No, stupid. I had to give them the manual order to do stuff. And not all have yet crossed. Why? God damn it.
That's done, that's done. Could attack Luxembourg and we would have a war, but... Nah. It's not how you do this. Alright, yeah, we definitely... It seems like we're going for the Commonwealth no matter what we try. So, might as well get ready for it, right? How are you going now? You're still non-aligned, although you're 43% fascist. Interesting.
So would you rather go Commonwealth now?
We have to do it anyway.
Good. Then I'm cancelling my plans for Turkey.
Alright. Yeah, we can still do that later. I just hope they don't join the Commonwealth, but they are fascist. They shouldn't. They have no reason to. I mean, there's still America at some stage, which is actually getting pushed back by the American Commune. Yeah, they do have slightly more factories, I believe. Ever so slightly. 20 more. Oh, they're manning up. 107 versus 137 divisions now. That's quite a lot.
Yup.
Like 10 episodes ago, they were at 10 and 13 or so. Having a civil war seems to help the economy. Please, somebody, anybody, don't tell Trump.
But he needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, he would make that work, that's the issue. French Empire is Madagascar. Yeah, I didn't take that, it's true. I do have a foothold in South America, though.
You have a foothold in South America?
Yeah, where there's a little bit of Netherlands and Britain, and then there's Venezuela. But fighting through there to get to America is also a thing I do not want to do. I'd rather attack America.
It's hard.
Done
It's
with
hard.
it.
It's very, very hard. I tried that once. It kind of worked, but kind of didn't work.
I don't mind once we're done just declaring war on the entire South American continent and just go through it. But if it's not necessary to go through there, I don't want to. We could. I mean, we could land from Spanish Africa over to Brazil or something.
We could.
Yeah.
Or just from your French Guinea province.
Oh crap, I wanted to do another focus. Ah.
Meh.
I actually... Oh, come on. I wanted to go Clan North, right? Yeah. Okay, it will take 70 days longer. I guess we can do that. Artillery is done. I should start on some anti-tank here. Although that would also work. Really appears it.
Oil stuff. If I
Not as
cancel
much.
that, I'm short on. Ah, get my rubber from the German Empire.
Would definitely help. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go down here. Why
What the
are you not
chromium?
auto-joining that guy?
There you go.
That's better. Alright, then let's get a factory rolling for that. Still not doing any of these. Might as well get rid of them. Help. We can roll back on light tanks probably. And motorized. Already have them motorized. Good. Artillery is good. So, let's do this. Shock and awe is done. Very nice. All the way.
You're moving, right? Yeah, you're moving. Beautiful. Beautifully done, bastards. You cover just 2 seasons. When it is time to do the attacking stuff.
I'm going to put them in here right away. Should we? Yeah. Aha.
Nashi run, okay.
They're a little late with that focus, it seems.
A little late. Research bonus for my infrastructure,
That's
for my
good.
other stuff.
That helps.
Wow, 1 free factory. Really? That's very helpful.
Little short and anti-air now. Okay, that's good. Should probably also do that with all the others.
Yeah, let's do something like
does that do?
It's a little bit more
Not much. It decreases my armor. Look at that. Ups my piercing by +0. Oh, that's great. Yeah, sure.
Leg is still kinda there, but also kinda gone.
I also need to swap these
I still
out.
don't know if it would be smarter to give your air wings just one order instead of 2 orders. Like
I don't
just
have that
input
issue.
them,
I just go
I
for
don't-
air superiority and support for ground attack, and that's it. That's all they do. Naval bombers do naval attacks. That's all they do. So
Well, I just have fighters, so I go for air superiority and bombers. I don't know if it's the smart thing to do, but that's what I
actually
tell.
had enough. Look at that. Oh, we have more mechanized. Oh, we might as well.
What the hell are you doing over here? Oh well, just stay here. Nobody cares for you. Also, what
Yeah,
are you doing
sure.
here? You are doing that, you are doing that, and
Ta-da.
you are doing the other thing. That's kind of okay-ish.
Train a little bit.
So you good? Red Army, you are good as well.
Capital growth or retention. That. And what else?
Actually have to train for a
Oh
little
yeah.
while.
Oh yeah. That.
That's good.
Great. Episode is getting longer, am I wrong? No, we still have 5 minutes.
Well, we still have 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Minute-ish.
Thanks for having an eye on that. Not that you would mind, right? I mean... Is that your invasion plan there into Scotland?
Yep.
Oh jeez, you're ambitious, right?
Well, so my troops do at least something.
Ah, yeah.
You train for a little while as well.
Expand our airfields. Thank you.
I mean, that's something for next recording session, in a week, Monday in a week.
You're having it with all the words today.
Yeah, very good words today. It's motorized, second to last. Research for doctrine research. Spanish troops are moving around, British troops are moving around.
That's too early. Oh yeah, don't fall behind on that.
I mean, my fleet is growing during the time we are doing this.
That's great.
Do I have any better admirals actually? Level 5.
Mechanized 2.
Level 5 is the best admiral I have. Okay.
This is going great.
It's going great. Sorta.
So many great.
So many great.
Okay.
Oh, we are in shot 2. Definitely switch over to that one then. I haven't done that earlier. That was stupid. Just a couple green units in there.
Finished training.
No green units in here though. That's okay. No green units in. No greens. Very good.
Oh, that's looking so nice. It's 4 heavy tank divisions, 5 light tank divisions. Yeah, there's more coming. Anti-air, thank you very much. Excellent, thanks. Straight away. All the extra attack.
That's always a possibility.
No. Not gonna do that. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Shouldn't cover all of that. Yup. I'm thinking with which division I want to attack that. Some of these guys. Just get the spearhead going. Well, let's put it this way. If you're going to do the initial invasion, I'm gonna come over there with tanks.
That would be nice. I mean, those are mountaineer troops, so they should do sort of okay-ish.
Yeah, that's true.
Building some more military factories.
Should start the nukes. Chat is telling me.
I haven't started research on it yet.
No, me neither.
So if you want to, go ahead.
No, I'm actually getting a focus item for that. Wunderwaffe. Research for nuclear technology. I'm probably gonna get that first. Although, that being said, isn't the first one the cheapest? 435 days. Okay, this one is still ahead of time. Yeah, I'd like to do this one, the first one, normally, and then just rush the nuclear reactors, so that I can start building them as early as possible, and then I still have 2 years in between to get to the actual nuclear bombs, but at least then I have a buffer in which to build all my facilities that are going to produce all those nukes. Holy henna, am I going to get factories here!
Click, click.
Whew. Oh, all the oil is pouring in though, that's looking good.
It's also very nice.
I still need more of this. A little bit.
A little bit.
Which is to say, no.
And a little bit closer. Oh, actually, I just realized I have 5 tank divisions in there as well.
I'm not importing anything anymore. That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
I'm still on export focus. Germany on export focus. Now that is a playthrough.
Oh, I never checked that. I'm an idiot. I could go to war economy.
That's a different thing. I am
I'm
on
also
war
on
economy. I
export
have been
focus.
there for ages.
I haven't done that yet.
Still on limited
Yes.
conscription.
Me too, with 6.53 million manpower.
Well, I like the bonus that I get for construction, factory, and research. I don't
Yeah,
really need it.
All Gamer, I'm streaming together with Scriptar, so the word nukes sometimes will fall.
Let's go limited and get some resources back.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy how it is right now.
I'm exporting so many things. I'm exporting 700 steel, 500 aluminium. I'm actually exporting 150 oil, and I'm producing 160. Somebody's gobbling that up. Who's getting all of this? Britain! No, that's not a thing. Yeah, that's one of the things we should do. Just go close the economy as soon as we start the war and just starve them of their oil and rubber supply.
Well, as soon as we go to war, they don't get any of our resources anyway.
That's true, but you know, there might be other nations that profit from that and send them lend-leases and things.
True, true, true. Well, at the moment, I just used it to go to war economy. Let me check. I'm exporting quite a lot of oil, yep. I'm exporting quite a lot of... Where do I see my export, actually? To who is it?
You go on your trade window,
Yeah.
where it says exported, and just hover over that.
Oh yeah, there I see it. Italy, Sweden take the most of my oil.
Romania, Tibet, Argentina, Persia, and Spain are taking my steel. Why not?
Aluminium goes to... Oh yeah, let's check the steel. Greece, Bulgaria, Portugal...
140 oil goes to
Microbium.
Britain. That's the thing. I'm fueling Britain's war economy here, single-handedly. They are at approximately 400 divisions now, and 7,000 fighters almost.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough fight.
I have 3,500 fighters.
I'm up to
And they are all crap. Oh!
1.4.
Ottoman Empire goes to war with Persia.
Okay.
Interesting. Is Persia going to join? They're not aligned, they could. Well,
Good.
that would be nice. If that breaks out, they have to go... Well, Britain could go through the Raj. Obviously.
Whoopsie. Sorry about that.
dying there?
Just my intestines decided. I don't want the gas in my body anymore.
That was
Too much
überdeutlich. Alright, yeah, but we're gonna end it here.
Yeah.
Sure. It's yours, right?
I think so.
So I guess we're gonna contemplate between this episode and the next one. Actually, this stream and the next one.
Yeah, which
And
will
then-
be Monday in a week.
Come up with the
Probably.
best strategy ever. Yeah, 1 week or 2 weeks, depends.
We'll
We'll have to see. I mean, we have enough material to let this run for 3 weeks, probably. But it's fun!
We will see, yeah.
And if we don't do this, then
Streaming
we
is
just
fun.
do something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there's always more Hearts of Iron 4.
Or other games. I know. For me, there will be another stream game soon, XCOM 2. But you will see that, and you see that in my social media as soon as it's there. Will be on the 29th of August is the release. But yeah, you will see that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did like the video, hit the like buttons. Also subscribe to our channels. Follow us on our social networks, and we really hope to see you in our next videos. Bye bye.
See you soon. Is the stream ending? Is the question of the chat today.
For me, yes.
Yeah, so that's a yes. Well, it's 1 AM. Still need to
Yeah.
render all that stuff and
Yep.
get it ready. We both still have, you know, regular work, job things.
Yeah. Tomorrow I still have 1 day off. I will be streaming tomorrow morning around 10, between 10 and 11.
That's when I work.
Yeah, I'll be streaming with subscribers. So far, 2 subscribers have joined me.
Sounds good.
And yeah, hopefully it should be fun. Probably not too long tomorrow because, like you said, I still have to render those episodes we just recorded as well. Edit and render. It's not a lot of editing to do actually, but still takes a couple of minutes to do it.
You know, with
and-
the amount of episodes we have here, we could probably just say next Monday we are going to do a
Something
community
else,
event
whatever.
stream or something like that.
Sure.
Might be quite nice.
Let's see what we will do. So to my stream, thank you very much for dropping in. Thank you for watching. Also, most of my people went to bed. It looks like it. Like 2 people left. It's okay. It's understandable. A lot of people have work or school tomorrow. A lot of people were from Europe, so for those people, it's already midnight, around midnight as well. So I understand that completely. So thanks for watching, guys. And I really hope to see you in my next stream or my next videos. And also thanks to Scripter Stream for leaving nice suggestions and comments. Which brave,
Yeah,
which
that's what they
made
do.
us
They're all a bunch of nice guys.
all
That's how we like it.
beautiful. So I'm gonna do another save actually here right quick.
Sounds good. Well, then let me say a good night to everybody. And, well, you know how this works. Tomorrow is going to be Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice stream. Same time, 9 PM CEST, German summertime. And I think the day after I also have something planned, but I actually have to look at. My brain is in an Excel spreadsheet, so don't ask. I'm still mentally attacking the Commonwealth. That's how I do. Thanks everybody for watching. I see you next stream. Have a good one. Bye bye.
See you guys. Bye bye.